Shawn, you need to pay your bill. But you have a plan. They don't work like that. Look at me, my hair.
You're good.
You have a...
What you mean?
I put it in twists that night. And I had like 2 big twists. You're like, you're good. Now I'm good.
What do you mean? Oh, it's live. It's sending a message right there. Look.
Yeah.
Everybody I come in.
Yo, DTF Radio, they have a DJ Swift on there. It said DJ Swift. And I was like, is he on there? And I watched that. Some Puerto Rican nigga.
B Swift?
No.
Swift?
DJ Swift.
Yeah. It's a Latin dude.
Right. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know how come when I tag the show it doesn't go on there. Why doesn't it do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I have no idea.
Morning, Tanya.
Hello, Tonya.
She's in the building. Everyone I come in contact with, I just snatch their phone out of their hand and have them subscribe to the page. I just do it myself. I'm talking to folks. Give me your phone. We go on YouTube. Subscribe. Okay, that's it. You're gonna get alert.
You're gonna get alert.
Next person. Give me your phone. What are you doing? Go on YouTube. You're gonna get an alert.
You had a show last night?
No. Last night I was actually off last night. And tonight, and then it starts up again Friday.
Because you definitely didn't call.
Yeah, man, you know I'll be out there. Okay, let's play some music. I was saying some of the songs that we love. Yeah, nobody minds.
Oh my gosh, I have music. I have to give to you.
Could you please?
Yeah, my mom emailed it. I think she emailed it to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. One of her friends. Remember I told you, but I never didn't listen to it, so I don't know.
Send it to me so I can listen to it, Zenny J.
Hopefully you like it.
All right, Joe. I think I'm playing something.
This one.
There's no focus. Let me
Let me know when we're live. Throwback Thursday.
Man, I can't stand it. Went down like the Titanic. One will try to bring you. When the G try to make do, they hate you 'cause they ain't you. Hate you 'cause you make moves. Hate you 'cause you ain't food. When they
It was a great interview yesterday.
and it wasn't no place you. They said that's gang conscious. 'Cause I'm constantly watching. Trying to
Yeah, it
see
was a great
who's
interview
getting
yesterday.
over. See it just be on. I'll tell you one thing about it. Mess
Just
with
a
my
nice,
family.
humble
Physically,
person.
financially. You won't have to deal with me. My hands
Yeah,
on
it was just a good look.
the competition like a soldier. And when it's all over, throwing coffee and clouds, throwing dollars to be focused. Man, what's your motive?
Like
You
that.
don't want to see a
You hear
Mickey
the
Figgy
song?
blow up. No,
They
before you see a
they
Mickey Figgy
reference
blow
their
up,
other
you rather
song.
see a Mickey Figgy get blowed up. Boom.
Oh my gosh, you people are here. Good
Yo,
morning.
we here.
Whoa.
Yo, good morning. You're a winner today.
Hi, you guys.
Yo, let's win today.
I'm inviting, so that's why I didn't.
Let's
see you
win.
guys.
I didn't know we was on live, City.
I'm continuing to.
It's time to
invite.
win.
Stop it.
Who's out there winning with me?
There's about 7 people out there.
There's 7 win. We winning out here. 7 of us already.
And then 1 with Tiny Lynette. We got about
Tanya, you over there winning too.
8, 9, 10 people winning.
Yo, we winning over there too.
Hi, you guys.
Throwback Thursday, and you are winning. Got that winning attitude right now, CJ.
I have to go to the doctor. Don't they give allergy tests? I have allergies.
Or it could be something in your mind.
You're right. You're right.
Might be something in your
I
mind.
could be manifesting the allergies.
You could be projecting allergies from your mind, and now you believe you have it.
Right? Don't you hear those people that like think that they're pregnant and they actually get the big belly and everything?
But they're not pregnant. There's a lot of pregnant folks out here, and it's not due to a baby.
I'm done. I want to meet.
I'm pregnant.
But you really gotta be in it. Like you really gotta think that stuff. You really gotta be thinking that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you gotta think that you winning today, even if you're not winning, you winning.
Even if you got a flat tire.
Just say you winning. You winning with a flat tire.
Word. Because maybe there was gonna be an accident up there that you were gonna be in.
Or maybe you have a flat tire in a snowstorm in a dark road at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And what's the thing that show?
Because if you have a flat tire now, you're out there in the middle of traffic in the morning. You gotta look at the good in everything.
If you can survive the night in the below freezing temperatures, somebody gonna see you in the morning.
That's right. You gotta look at everything that way.
I hear you. That's what I do too. That's why.
Throwback Thursday, everybody.
Oh, good morning, Samantha. Have a good day. Off to work. She checked in real quick.
Samantha, we love you. You know this. That's what you say back in the day on the Throwback Thursday, CDJ. We used to say, you know this.
Valerie, good morning, Valerie. She said, can you go to my page and show Shawn a picture I posted of him from 2009? Shout out to Throwback Thursday.
That's right.
That's what y'all should do. Post any old pictures you have of Shawn from his old shows.
Yo, it's a Throwback Thursday.
Valerie.
Young folks, we didn't have the internet back in the day.
Valerie, he'll go on and look. I can't look on the phone right now. Oh, Samantha. Hey, Samantha. I know, I'm waiting. I'm not waiting to go to the doctor. You know what it is? It's because I don't have a car. So it's like every time I have to like make an appointment or do something, I just delay it because then I would have to ask somebody else. It's just annoying, so. But I'm gonna go because I think I have allergies. So I'm gonna see what's up with
You
that.
think you have allergies. That's what I'm saying. You think.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Samantha.
Stop thinking.
Samantha Rivera said she was checking in real quick.
Yo, Samantha.
You, Samantha Singletary. You my girl. You ain't going nowhere.
Yo, shout out to Samantha Rivera. No doubt.
Samantha Singletary, if you say you gotta go, you better say it's a meeting because I'm gonna be like, where's she going? Why she wasn't in here? Yeah, that's the type of friend I am.
You guys are winning today. What's the message say?
It was a news message, probably some local news.
You guys are winning.
Oh no, I'll talk about it on the news. Tiffany Kofer, we got our water. Oh, Tiffany, break me off of your shirt, son.
Yo,
break me off your shirt.
Tiffany, you out there winning too. Everybody's winning today.
Sugar Mama, good morning.
Sugar Mama, you are a winner.
Arlette, I have videos of Shawn at the comedy show from Fernwood. Miss Arlette, post them.
No, don't post none of that. Calm down, sis.
I want to get throwback video of you.
Everybody put a throwback of yourselves back in the day.
No, do it of Shawn.
Okay?
So great.
Post pictures of yourself back in the day. You guys are winning right now.
Hey, Nikki, how are you?
Nikki, you are a winner.
Stop. She is winning after her little spa day going out. Nikki, I don't even know if my birthday's gonna be as turn as yours. Tomorrow, we're gonna do a great birthday show. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna get to celebrate it with all of you guys. And then if you see me,
You guys are over there winning. Here come another winner.
Good morning.
Here comes another winner. You guys are winning too.
What's up, Selena? She got the shoulders out. Hi, good morning.
You guys are winning out there.
Hi, Natalie.
You're a winner too.
Hottie.
Hottie, you winning on a Throwback Thursday. Throw a picture of yourselves on a Throwback Thursday.
Or if you have an old picture of Shawn, throw it up.
No, that's fine.
He was bigger back in the day.
That is true.
You lost some weight, Shawn.
I lost 20 pounds.
Whoa! Congratulations. How do you feel?
Feel good.
My mom, she's like, is Shawn okay? She's like, every time I see him, he looks skinnier. I was like, I know.
I'm trying to get back to that crack weight from the 80s.
I was like, he's okay, Mom. He just like walks a lot and he only eats spinach and like a handful of cereal. So that could be it. Little malnutrition in there.
That's okay. That's sexy right there.
Nikki, you like them with a little meat on their bone? You want a little something to grab onto back there?
You can grab on the 3 ribs.
Oh, stop it.
I got sexy ribs.
Oh my God. Nikki put the wow face.
Put the what face?
You know that face is like, Shawn is like, well, what does that mean? Hey girl, Labrador Campbell. Am I saying it right?
You have to call in.
Yes, you have to call in. Or put it phonetically in the thing. Labrador.
Put the number in the chat room.
Lavada. I always say that with your name, girl. And I'm saying girl because I used to think you were a guy. Elaine, good morning, everybody.
Yo, good morning. It's Throwback Thursday.
Alba, she said, I'm looking forward to meeting you, Shawn, at the comedy show on November 3rd. Are you still doing that, Shawn, in Easton?
Yes.
Because you know his dates change, Alba. Stay tuned.
Yes.
You think he gonna be at Easton. Next thing you know, he in New York, but he talking about he gonna be at both.
Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna open up this show,
right.
And then I'm gonna shoot back to Easton.
That's right. I'll be there.
Bro, you're in Queens.
That's right. That's how we do it. We'll be out there. We'll find a way.
Well, November 3rd, Alba, you'll see him. Maybe I'll do that. I don't think boy, you don't have a car, you know. It's like, oh, in fact,
It'll be on live.
anybody live locally that had kids that went to JM Hill? Does anybody have kids that went to JM Hill? Because Alba said he keeps us in suspense. Tell me about it. Anybody have kids that go or went to JM Hill Elementary? Because my kids have started going there now since we moved. They came home, all they have is a reading log. They have to read for at least 10 minutes. The principal supposedly doesn't believe in homework. So they do everything in class. I mean, if they don't finish any work in class, then they have to bring it home. But then they just have to read. Which, I mean, I get it. You know, some teachers are on that wave, like family time is important. But right, like, are the kids learning? Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to see some test scores. But is that okay? Like, does anybody have kids that went there, they graduated successfully? And were they prepared for 6th grade? Like, I'm just worried because Lucy's in 5th grade, and I'm worried that she's not going to be ready. So maybe I will, you know, get some extra like workbooks and stuff for them to do a little bit at home. Because I don't want them to be giving no homework, and then, you know, and then she goes to 6th grade, and then she's not ready. So I'm worried.
Hey, Tanya.
Yeah, like I still make them do stuff at home. Vanessa, did your daughter, did she go to JM Hill? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think about that, or if anybody has kids that went to JM Hill, because I'm a little concerned. They gonna have some homework today. I found some books with like work stuff. She was doing doing long division at another school. We'll see.
All right, come on.
Good morning, Shawn. Woo! He's in it to win it.
Ow. Okay. This is Throwback Thursday. It's Thursday, October 25th, 2018. 22 minutes out there. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and all other social media outlets. Chat rooms wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950. Cindy J, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Shawn. I'm doing great. We have a great show for you guys today here on a Throwback Thursday. We're going to get started with front page news with Cindy J, where I'll let you guys know what's going on locally and nationally. So stay tuned for that. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, City. I hope you guys are doing great on Throwback Thursday. Right now in New York City, it is only 34 degrees with the high of 49. And then in and then Stroudsburg is 41 degrees right now with the high of 52. And then we have Allentown at 34 degrees with the high of 53. The weather is sponsored by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness, and then we have Browse by Sandra Munoz. We are sponsored by Jack Holt and Associates over there in Bethlehem Township. And we're here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on a Throwback Thursday where you get your morning started right.
When you get your morning started right, Valina Hayes, we have the morning buzz, and I guarantee you, like each and every morning, Cindy J, your head will be buzzing.
I can't wait for that, Shawn. And you guys stay tuned in the 9 o'clock hour. We're going to have Sunny Says, and I'll let you know what's going on in Hollywood.
And then we have Harvey's House of Sports with my perspective, and look forward to it.
Okay, so we are in the building. We are here. Don't you guys go nowhere. When we come back from the break, we're going to shout you guys out. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go back to DJ Not Here. Let's go. Yes. It's my inner self saying yes.
Your inner self?
My inner self.
So what meet your inner self?
We're all talking about that. Everybody talking about their inner self. Not you. Inner self. I want to know that. Inner self.
Good morning, Mike Bigger. What's up?
Hey,
Yo, Mike. That's bigger and better things.
Hey, Mike Bigger. What's going on, bro?
That's Mike. You gotta go to one of Mike's parties.
Yeah, where you live, Mike? You're in Cali, right?
No, he's in the city.
Oh, in New York City.
The conditions they be fishing in. Not no condition to roast Smithers in.
What's the rules, Mike Bigger? I gotta gain like 20 pounds to come to the party.
Ah!
I can make that.
Mike. Mike and I. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
I would love to.
We won't. Don't hold your thought. Hold your thought. We're gonna talk about
He said, hold.
that. Mike, don't go nowhere, Mike.
Mike said, say what?
Yeah, Mike, don't go nowhere.
I'm just wondering, because it says bigger. I'm like, do I have to get bigger?
Maybe with bigger and better things.
Mike and I, I've had the pleasure of working with Mike several times. Mike is a true, real promoter.
He said, I'm recording.
Oh my God. I only ask because the women on there are very voluptuous.
Yeah.
And I don't know where I fit.
Nah, you can't rock with them.
See? That's why I'm asking.
Now you can come in there, but the thing is, like when you do a BBW party with Mike, it's to turn up. BBW party. That's what it does.
That's why I asked. That's a valid
That's right.
question,
Everybody
Mike.
in there thick.
Come on, Mike Bigger.
Yo, Mike.
Stop saying it, Shawn.
And the place is packed.
Would I be able to get in there?
He said, everybody think.
Everybody thick. The DJs. We got the BBW DJs. Right? And it's packed. Yo, it's a great time. It's a great atmosphere. You should go on the bus with them. Mike Bigger know how to do it, man. He's the type of promoter. If you want to get into promoting, reach out to my man Bigger. He knows how to promote.
That's right.
He knows that's the guy that you go, you want some knowledge, you go to a guy like that. He knows exactly what he's doing. My man Mike Bigger. And he God bless him. Our show is live on his page every morning.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Sugar Mama, have a good workout.
Sugar Mama.
That's right.
Love you. You already know that. Appreciate you.
Nikki.
Shout out the room in a minute.
He's said his last name is not Pickett.
That's what you put on.
That's
What's
right.
your last name,
Right,
Mike?
right. We going by your social.
Put
No,
your
what's your
government
government
out there.
name, Mike? I mean, come on. Call you bigger, Mike. Stop playing.
Good morning, Lau. How are you?
How was that workout? So
Yes.
you was looking like got me motivated.
Who's working out?
That's right. Lau.
What are you doing?
She said she's working out right now.
Doing
Doing
what?
a 21-day workout plan,
What's
right?
that?
Right.
I don't know what it entails, but I just see her getting on that treadmill.
You gotta take it easy with all that running.
Lau, she's actually a Zumba instructor. She used to do
Oh, that's fun.
yeah, she used to do a lot of workouts and stuff like that.
Hold on.
But then she got into an accident, so she had to slow it down. But now
We're
you're
still
back,
in the break.
girl.
We're in the break city, but our phones continue to ring.
Oh.
Good morning, Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's strange for
Yes.
Hi.
It's who?
Strange fruit.
Oh, Strange Fruit.
Come on, let's clap for it, man.
Good morning, Strange fruit.
How
So
are
Throwback
you?
Thursday. How
I
you?
have to ask, is it Sunny's birthday today?
Oh, no. Well,
Not
it's
yet.
actually on Saturday, but we're going to have a birthday show tomorrow.
And straight.
Okay. Sean kept saying tomorrow, so I thought it was today. Okay, so
Oh.
it's Saturday.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
Saturday.
but we're gonna turn up in the studio here tomorrow. Watch when you see this tomorrow. Whenever we have a birthday for each and every one of us, we turn up in the studio.
Yeah.
I wish it could have been a
Call him
surprise.
early. I gotta call tomorrow and wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thank you
super
so much. You
sweet.
can say it today, girl. You know, it's all month, all week.
I'm done.
Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely celebrate. Don't let those Sagittarius celebrate too early. You gotta get them straight.
Right. It's Scorpio season right now.
I don't believe in the
It's-
zodiac.
It started on the 23rd.
Boo!
Oh, come on. You can march, Sean.
Boo!
What are you, a Capricorn, bro?
I'm a Cancer, baby. I spread all over.
Happy birthday. I'm gonna call tomorrow and wish you a happy birthday.
You're the
Okay,
best.
thanks.
Strange, you are the best. You are awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, I
She
love
is.
her.
She
That was
is
she's
awesome,
calling.
man. Come on, man. These are my friends. You don't have friends like that.
She's my friend. We friend requested each other the other
Oh
day.
my God, man. Leave my friends alone, man.
Love
My
me. What
God.
can I say?
Now let's get back.
Hey, Princess. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yasmin, how are you? Yo, Sagittarius, calm down.
Cancer's in the building. That's right, Joe Butter.
Joe Butter,
We spread all over. Whoa.
it's over.
Don't matter.
It's over.
We stay in the
Melissa.
season, baby.
Y'all in July.
That's right. The hottest month of the year, baby.
Stop.
Woo!
Really, Samantha? Leo's rock? Y'all just came off of something. It's over. Scorpio season has commenced.
When is Scorpio season?
It starts October 23rd to November. I want to say.
You don't
I don't
even
know.
when it starts.
I'm
Yeah, you
not.
don't even know when it starts.
I'm not a Libra.
I
Oh,
don't
Libra's
believe-
just
I
passed.
don't believe in the zodiac.
When does Sagittarius season start? Hi Ava, how are you?
Ah, Kelly B. Hunter, my Cancer sister. That's right.
Kelly.
7'6", she's 7'17". She's in the chat room.
Tell her don't go nowhere. We're gonna
Hey.
shout her out.
We shout out Cancer.
You shot them all out.
That's right.
We're shouting out the Scorpio.
Yeah, the one Scorpio.
Where are
You.
my Scorpios
It's
at?
just you.
Everybody's talking about Leo season,
Yeah.
Capricorn's in the house.
That's right.
Sean, what are you?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, I like Pisces.
See, thank you. I'm a Pisces, son.
Pisces.
Oh, Princess, 11/23
No,
is
he's
when
he's on the
is
card.
when Sagittarius. So October 23rd to
You're a
November
Libra. You don't
23rd.
even know what sign you are.
October 23rd.
Be a Cancer.
October 23rd to November 23rd
Be a
is
Cancer.
Sagittarius. No, it's Scorpio season, Sagittarius. Because my mom is December 13th. She's Sag.
Oh, your mom's the same sign?
Yeah. Hey, Nikki. That's right, Team Scorpio. Thank you, girl. You had me out here all alone. Miss Arlette, thank you. You had me out here all alone.
There's only 3 of y'all in the building.
Ralph Holla with the
I don't believe in the
with the
zodiac.
cancer.
Thank you, Team Cancer Rail. Holla, holla, holla.
Stop. What is wrong with you? You know what? We should start reading the horoscope, Sean.
Yeah, go ahead, read it.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm scared.
I'm only gonna, because it's Scorpio season, I'm only gonna read the Scorpio every day.
Now, see,
I'm only gonna read the Scorpio horoscope.
Believe in the zodiac.
Oh, Naroma's a Pisces.
Oh, you're a Pisces there, Roma?
That's right. Pisces are the winners.
Vanessa Alexander will be a Scorpio. That's right. She's getting induced on October 30th because he don't want to come out.
Prayers on me.
Girl, make sure you walk. Are you running?
Yeah.
Do some squats.
Eat some Chinese food.
Or eat some 2-day-old spaghetti. It's a natural laxative. All right. All right, come on. It's a Throwback Thursday. We are back in this Thursday, October 25th, 2018, 32 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, all other social media outlets. Chat room is wide open. Please call in 570-982-6950.
Great morning, kings and queens. It's your girl Valina. Right now in New York City, it is 42 degrees. High is 52. Stroudsburg is 34 degrees. It's going to be a high of 49. And then we have Allentown at 34 degrees currently with the high of 52. Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness. Then we have Browse by Sandra over there in East Stroudsburg. We are sponsored by Jack Colton Associates over there in Bethlehem. Traffic is light. We're here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on a Throwback Thursday where you get your morning started right.
Valina, where you get your morning started right. We are in the building on a Throwback Thursday. This is what we're going to do. Cindy J, we're going to shout out the room on the first shift on a Throwback Thursday. We need to show the chat room some love because without the chat room, Cindy J, we wouldn't be here. The chat room makes us the #1 morning show right here, Northeastern Pennsylvania, and all over the internet. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. So I'm not going to start, Cindy J, until I see the first heart. The phones are ringing off the hook, but we can't do it right now. Call back in a minute, everybody, because we need to shout out the room right now. And everybody on YouTube. Cindy, could you turn around and show somebody some love over there on YouTube, Cindy J?
Thank you
just, you acting too cute over there on YouTube. I got you over there on YouTube. Believe it or not, we got you on this side. Cindy acting dope.
I say hello to the YouTube. And you guys, thanks. We're up to 58 subscribers.
Yeah.
So keep them coming.
Yeah, keep them coming. If we
Let
have to do it
people
one
know.
at a time, that's just what we're going to do.
Because that's what Shawn does.
That's all we do. So
Shawn,
check this out, Cindy. We got to do the anthem because it's the first time in the morning, man. Where the heart's at.
In the chat room.
Where the heart's at. In the chat room. Where the heart's at. Cindy, let's go.
Turn down what? Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at?
No.
Why do you do that? Just keep going.
Just keep going.
No.
Because you're worried about Prentice and his hand over his face?
Yeah. Okay. I think of Princess every time. Where the heart's at, in the chat room. Where the heart's at, in the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at, in the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at, in the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at, in the chat room. Where the heart's at, Cindy, let's go.
Turn down what? Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Turn down for what? Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? For what?
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 Hey,
For what? For what? For what?
Hey,
For what? For what?
Oh, look at all the
For what?
hearts.
For what?
Hey,
For what?
hey.
For what? For
That
what?
was funny.
We was off beat twice. It's fine.
Tried.
We tried.
Hey, Prentice.
You don't
Prentice.
like
Shout
it?
out to you, Prentice Cox.
No
pause. Hey, Noemi Guerrero. How you doing?
Who's in the
Hey
chat room?
everybody, Joe Butter was good with you.
Hey, Joe.
Yo,
Shout out
Joe.
to Kelvin Darkwa. Good morning.
Yo, Kelvin, what's up, bro?
Shout out to Real. Holla, 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 holla. Team Cancer, baby.
Hey,
Right,
girl.
Melina, I like that.
Kelly Hunter.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey.
Kelly Hunter, that's your friend?
I don't know,
No.
but
Oh,
that
no,
was everybody's friend.
That's
now.
everybody's friend. Kelly
Hey,
Hunter,
Kelly.
that's my man, Joe Kelly's wife.
Oh, okay.
Shout out
Hi,
to
Kelly.
Elaine Hernandez.
Hey, Elaine.
Adrian, aka Spaghetti Man.
Hey, Adrian.
Shout out to Tanetta Lee.
Hi, Tanetta.
Good morning to Alba Lambe.
Come
Hi,
on, keep them
Alba.
coming.
Wanda Shepherd.
Hey, Wanda.
What up, Tiffany Kofer? I got my water.
Tiffany.
Valerie Epps.
Hey, Valerie.
Mike Bigger.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Diane Hall? I said Diane Hall. What's up? Strange Fruit. How you doing?
Hey, girl.
We got Della Smalls.
Hey, Della.
BX or B next or B next or BX.
Vanessa Centrone.
Hey,
Good
Vanessa.
morning.
Hey, Vanessa.
Naroma.
Hey, Naroma.
Lau Hergies.
Yes. Hey,
Got
Lau.
it right. Samantha
Yo,
Secretary.
Laos.
Hey, Samantha.
DJ Tone is in the house.
He's cooling out
without a doubt.
Tony.
Shannon Simonelli
Nelly
Figueroa.
Shannon.
Shout out to Tricky Lewis.
Hey,
$20.
Tricky.
$20 tricky.
I'm done.
Shout out to Tanya Lynette over there on YouTube.
Hey, Tanya.
Tanya,
You guys
what
say hi to YouTube. This
Nina,
is what it looks
keeping
like.
it classy. Whitfield.
Hey, Nina.
Nina.
Betsy, are you over there too?
I
No,
don't think
not
Betsy's
yet?
in there yet. Hey, Betsy. She'll see it on the replay. Shout out to Alicia
Who
Boyd.
else?
Hi, Alicia.
Hey, Alicia. How are you? We got Samantha Singletary.
Got your double
Hey,
shout out
Samantha.
today, girl. Nikki Peterson.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey,
Shout
honey.
out to Arlette. Good morning.
Yes. Hey, Miss
I
Arlette.
think, let me see. Who else is in
Cheryl Smith. Hey, Cheryl. And that is everybody.
here? China Baby. Oh, okay. See,
Hey,
I'm seeing.
China.
Good morning, China Baby. Good morning, China Baby.
How are you, China? Shout out to everybody watching. Make sure that you guys subscribe on YouTube. When you click the bell, you'll get notified every time we go live. So just look for the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team channel. We are also on Instagram, so follow us, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. And make sure you like our page. We have the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team page on Facebook. Go like that. And then we also have a group that's attached to our Facebook.
Right.
Make sure you ask to join there. It's a public group. You can add friends. Whenever you add friends, you'll be automatically pre-approved to post in the group. So anybody that wants to post something, you got to add 50 friends. We've been stuck at 2,150. So I want you guys all to go add some friends into the group. It's a great place. We keep the show going after.
Yes.
So we post memes, we have fun, we make fun of each other. It's a great time.
Right.
So everybody get in a group.
Yeah, thank you so much, Cindy J. And please, like you said, Cindy, man, on that YouTube situation, please subscribe to YouTube. Thank you so much here on the Throwback Thursday. Cindy J, while I'm out here inviting folks on this side to listen to the show. Just want to let you guys know, big Christmas party. We talk about it every day, and that's what we do here. December the 15th, we're having a big birthday Christmas party, and also on New Year's Eve. I'll get back to that in a moment. The phones keep ringing off the hook. But wait a minute. Keep calling back, everybody. Keep calling back. I love you. Just keep calling back. Listen, Cindy J, we got the big birthday party for Cindy J tomorrow, everybody.
Yay.
Everybody.
It's gonna be great.
Even though Cindy's birthday is on Saturday, we're going to celebrate it tomorrow here at the studio.
Word.
Okay, so it's going to look real crazy in here tomorrow, and we are very excited. So you guys need to join us in celebrating Cindy J's birthday here at the studio. We got balloons, and we got hats, we got little cake, everything. Everything's coming. We got a lot going on. We want you to celebrate Cindy J's birthday here tomorrow. Even Joe's going to be here, so let's clap for Joe.
Word, Joe.
Joe's going to be in the building.
Yes.
And I want to give a special shout out to my sister. She had a surgery yesterday. God bless her. She made it through her surgery successful. I want to say, Pat, I love you to death. They're watching over there on the YouTube. Thank you so much.
We're glad you're recovering well,
Yeah, she's
Patricia.
great. Thank you. We appreciate you. Cindy J, speaking of birthdays, it's the Sagittarius season. What is it? Capricorn? Hello? What is it?
It is Scorpio season.
Okay, what
Yes, Kelly Hunter. She's coming to see us on Monday to talk about credit counseling.
Oh, yeah, my
That's
fault.
right,
I
Kelly.
thought that was
No,
my fault.
I'm sorry, Kelly.
Kelly, I apologize.
Talk about that somebody's wife.
Word.
Don't put that on her.
Well, she might be married too. But I made her somebody's wife.
Uh-oh.
That's what I do, because I've got the power of winning.
Stop. Who's on the phone?
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Top of the morning, it's Bobby Real. I get some shrimp. It's cold in Staten Island, New York.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Bobby
Hey, yo,
Rell.
Bobby Rell.
Bobby
grown-ass
Rell
man.
Butler. What's
Yo, he
up,
put on
Bob?
that bass in his butt. Yo, Bobby Rell.
What's good?
Yo, he was like Bobby Rell.
What happened?
Yo, this is Bobby Rell.
Are you listening? Are you listen through your phone, not through the show?
That's what I did. I just took you off the speaker.
Oh, okay, yeah. 'Cause
Bob,
there's a
good
delay.
morning. So,
I pulled the car over and parked it, so I don't get a ticket. I was watching the show as I was driving.
Oh, okay.
yeah, Bob, we appreciate you. All right, Bob, one of the biggest urban promoters in Staten Island with comedy and partying for the grown folks. a very successful.
Time out. You said in Staten Island. I think I'm one of the biggest urban comedy show promoters in the tri-state. I'm just saying though.
Put some respect on it,
Let me
Shawn.
start all over.
I appreciate the fact that you acknowledge Staten Island though, but I think I got a pretty good show for the whole tri-state area.
All right, let me start all over. The man who invented parties. The man who wore the first Gators ever. The man who wore the first linen suit at a party.
I'm done with you.
Bob.
That's okay with your four-stripe Adidas habit.
He said four.
I'm trying to be that's hilarious.
Hey Bob, check this. Hey Bob, check this out. Bob. City J's birthday is coming up. Us black folks love the birthday. We all party. You throw your white affair every year, and you do everybody's partying. I want to share this, and I want you to answer this question before we get into the show. Bob, as a child, for me, from the time I was born to about 14 or 15, I only had one birthday party as a child.
Oh my God.
I don't know if my family was. I don't know why I had
Did
one
your
party.
sister have parties?
Nah, not really.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Bob,
you guys weren't a party family.
As a child from the age of the time you was born to 15, how many birthday parties did you have?
No, your family was only Jehovah's Witness when it came to your birthday.
Yeah.
Right. We don't do that.
You got jokes today, Bob.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, no, he didn't.
All right, Bob, you can stop laughing, Bob.
That was funny though. He said Jehovah's Witness.
Bob, we got thousands of folks listening. Now, answer the question, Bob. How many parties you had?
What's the question?
Oh, there you go.
How many birthday parties did you have as a child?
I had a few. I don't, off the top of my head, I can't remember how many, but I had a few. I had a few when I was a kid. I had a few.
Now,
My mom stayed. She took care of all of us.
Right.
Make sure all of us had cake, friends over, that type of stuff. So I had a few.
now, Bob, this.
I really did.
Now, Bob, this is a Throwback Thursday in the building, and Valina and Cindy, these are the very young grown women here. They're in their 30s, they're young. Bob, back in our day, Bob, this is a Throwback Thursday, and you can definitely share your experiences. We couldn't even communicate like this, Bob. You had to pull over. Bob, can you tell Cindy J about the payphone on a Throwback Thursday?
I know about
I
the
use
payphones.
payphones.
My dude, if you didn't have a calling card or something like that, before the calling card, you used to have like $10 and dimes.
Right. No, Cindy, you guys know about the payphone. You do. But back in our day, we lived the payphone. That's a big difference, Cindy J. And this is before call waiting. When if you wanted to interrupt the call, you have to call the operator, and the operator interrupted the call for you.
Oh, I ain't doing.
Hey Bob, right? If you needed to get in touch with somebody and a busy signal was going on, you had to call the operator to interrupt that call.
But sure, I got a better one. If you didn't have a phone at your house or somebody was using the phone, you knew they was going to be on the phone, you would tell somebody, my line is busy, call me at such and such time at the corner store payphone.
Exactly.
I've done that.
Cindy, you know what I'm saying, Cindy?
No, I
On
don't.
a Throwback Thursday,
I don't know what you're talking
about.
about
this. You know about the payphone, but we lived the payphone, Cindy J.
Well, I can see that.
That's right. Hey, Shawn, what do you got coming up? Real quick, what do you got coming up?
Yo, we got New Year's Eve in the Poconos, bro.
Yes.
That sounds good.
We got New Year's Eve, and look, his promoter thing, the promoter bell rung in his head just now as soon as I said that. Yo, Bob, we got New Year's Eve in the Poconos. Hit me up after the show and let's talk about it.
Okay, for sure. I know you're going to have a crazy lineup. I love what you guys definitely have a great show, great format.
Thank you.
You're not like anybody else's show on. You're
Thank you.
doing your thing.
Thank you, man.
Thanks,
Thanks, Bob. Yo, Bob, we love you, man. And let me tell you something right now, Cindy J. Since we're talking about a Throwback Thursday and your birthday party is tomorrow, we had the real strong independent women back in the day, unlike you young millennials that's just screwed up everything right here. Back in the days in the 60s and the 70s, when my mother was driving my father's car and my mother caught the tire caught a flat tire, my mother would get out there and fix the flat tire and change the oil, Cindy J.
Excuse me, I know how to
I know
check
how
my
to change the tire.
oil.
Y'all don't
and
know
I
how
can
to do
change
none of
my
that?
tire.
Change a tire. I could change a tire.
With them nails, Valita?
Yeah, you use a tool. You don't use your hands to do it.
On a Throwback Thursday.
So I know how to do, and I can change a headlight. My dad's a mechanic. He showed me. You do the headlight change.
Take that.
Put some high beams in there for you. You don't even know how to do that,
Bro, I
Okay.
can do that, bro. I used to steal headlights, bro. What's wrong with you, man?
Stop.
If you think I can steal it, you don't think I would put it on and take it off? I used to steal stuff like that, CJ.
bro. I'm done with you.
All right,
Oh my
Bob.
God, Bob,
Yo,
you're still on
Bob.
the
Yo,
phone?
Bob, my fault. All right, Bob, we gotta go.
Love you, Bob. Talk to you later.
Love you guys back.
Love ya.
Yo, people be staying on the
Yo, they
phone.
just think because they love
You
the
want to
show.
hear us say something we shouldn't say.
Bob, he pulled over on the side of the road. Still listening.
On the Throwback Thursday, we're gonna talk about, before we go to the break, City J, we're gonna talk about our inner selves.
Did you share to the group on
Yeah, I did. CJ, we're gonna talk about on the Throwback Thursday that inner voice that always talked to us in the morning. Our inner spirit.
Your inner spirit.
On the Throwback Thursday. That core voice.
Holla, holla.
That voice that's the core voice, CJ.
I don't have a
The way, yes, you do. We all do. We all have that subconscious, CJ.
City.
The one that goes, Cindy,
Nah.
Shawn, let's do something stupid today. Or let's do the right thing. Shawn, what are we gonna do? Everybody, you got that inner voice in you that tell you to do right or wrong, City J?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sometimes it's like, what we gonna do today? Are we gonna do the right thing or not?
Yeah.
And it's important.
Yeah.
It's important that we listen on Throwback Thursdays, CJ Belen, that we listen to our core
Y'all got an inner voice over there. You
Everybody, I want your
Go to
Princess
YouTube.
Yo, Princess Constable, pause. Princess Constable, I know you're in the dark right now watching the show. But what is your inner voice saying? What is your inner self saying, CJ? With there's times that we, in the middle of the night, you ever thinking that you start dreaming? Dreaming is like your inner self.
That's true.
When you dream, CJ.
Really?
That's right. That's your subconscious mind taking over, Cindy J, your physical. Because we project on the outside, but what about the inside when you dream? When you have nightmares. Nightmares is when you cleanse the soul, Cindy J.
Oh my God.
You ever had a nightmare like, ah! Come on, y'all clap if y'all had a, ah!
I did.
No, I've never woke up screaming or anything,
No?
but I've just,
Man,
I
lucky
woke
you.
up like scared. I had this one dream. I don't know if it's a nightmare.
Let's talk about our dreams right now, Cindy J, on the inner selves.
I had a thing that I was running on a runway, like for air landing.
Yeah.
And that this plane was coming at me to like run over me. And I woke up sweating.
Right.
And I didn't know what was going on.
Cindy, I fell off a 20-story building in my dream.
Yeah, I've had
And
dreams
I
where fall.
fell and I was like, I'm gonna die. and then before I hit the ground, I woke up.
They say that. They say that isn't that the what, I don't know what it is, but if you hit when you fall in a dream that you actually die in real life. Have
Like
you
that's
ever
how
heard
you're
that?
gonna die?
No.
No, that's not how you're gonna die, but
not
your
true.
mind, because your mind takes you there and you're falling. You really think you're falling.
Yeah, you're falling.
But if you hit, then they say they die. But I've never known anybody that's happened to.
Yeah, right, because the moment before you hit the ground,
That's
you're,
scary.
look at Joe. The moment before you hit the ground, you always wake up.
Right.
You come to before you splatter all over the floor.
Have
But why? But why?
But I've never seen where I'm falling off. It's just all dark, but I have the feeling of falling.
Just like when people have the feeling that they're peeing and they're actually peeing on themselves.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
have you
probably
done that?
me.
I've done
I
that.
have.
I've done that. I've peed on
I
myself
did it as an
several
adult.
times.
It
And what
happened
about
when
they say if you dream about fish, you're pregnant? Like you guys ever heard of that one?
Yeah, I
I
heard
don't
that
believe
one.
that either.
Yeah, I never dreamed of fish.
Cindy, when the
Anytime
last
I'm
time you had a dream?
I don't even remember. I don't remember. For like the last year, I haven't had any dreams that I can remember.
Really?
I just go to sleep. I mean, it could be due to the wine, but I just go to sleep and I wake up.
And you wake up. You're programmed.
I don't. But they say most dreams you don't remember anyway. So maybe I am dreaming, but I just don't remember it.
On a Throwback Thursday, Belina, do you dream in color or black and white?
Color.
Yeah.
It's always
Dream in
color.
color. How do you dream in black and white? You colorblind? Something wrong?
Oh God.
I would get that checked out.
There's been several times where I had a dream in black and white.
Well, did you have black and white TVs when you were growing up?
Yes, I
Well,
did.
maybe that's why.
What? Samantha,
Is
she
there any-
said, did you know if you don't dream it's not good? Means you never deep sleep. Oh, right. You're not getting
Can you
into
look
that
up the
REM.
definition, please, of the dream, if you don't mind?
You're not
Definition
getting
of
into-
dream.
Is dreaming, is it healthy to dream, CJ?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I think
Okay,
you're
well,
good.
Joe, everybody hashtag where's Joe? He's in the building.
What is that?
Now, Joe just said, and we'll get into that a little bit more, CJ, and Valina's going to research it on a Throwback Thursday.
So what exactly am I putting in this shirt?
Is it healthy to dream?
Is it healthy to dream?
Yeah,
She's like, what am I telling Google to do?
listen, Joe
Yeah.
says it's healthy. Joe, why you say it's healthy to dream?
It just one like who was it just said that you don't deep sleep.
Samantha Singletary. Yeah, you need to get into that REM
Yeah,
sleep.
when you dream, your body's actually replenishing itself, so that's good. And then dreaming also helps you process what happened during your day.
That's true,
Joe's on top
Sean.
of things.
Yeah, you need to.
But then I do a lot. I think I dream
Okay,
a lot.
so I
dream a lot.
So-
Hold on, wait 1 second, hold on. I dream a
Okay.
lot.
Okay.
Good, bad, or indifference. The dreams are still coming
I'm
through.
sure your dreams is crazy.
It's
as
a
hell,
it's
Sean.
like
You do a lot of
it's like a
stuff.
traffic jam of dreams.
But you know what? I probably do dream a lot because I have deja vu a lot, right?
Right, we're gonna talk about that because the deja vu is real scary to me.
It is.
I don't
It's real
understand.
scary
Yo,
to me.
deja vu is scary.
It is.
And in the middle of the deja vu, you like to what?
I do it all the time because it's like your mind takes that scene.
Yes,
And
planet someplace else.
right.
Like in
And
a
it
different galaxy, and then it shows up in real time.
Right, but it's that you remember that happened, but it's not happening yet. So how is
How
that?
did that happen?
I
It
don't
didn't
know.
happen yet.
But somebody said it's because it's just that your mind just does a double thing. It didn't really happen.
I know you're gonna talk about that real quick, Belina. See, when my father, Throwback Thursday, my father, God bless him, he passed away 20 years ago. God bless him. After he died, Cindy, I saw my father in a dream,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And it was scary.
Why?
I
Was
don't
he
know.
talking to you?
Okay. No, he just walked by. Now, I don't know if that happened because he had recently passed away and he was just in my mind, or was that really happening? Because after that, I never saw the man again in my dreams. Now, did that happen because he recently passed, or was that really him? Go ahead, Valina. On a Throwback Thursday.
It says although some researchers
It's Halloween.
believe dreams are just a byproduct of sleep, others think dreams are
Ooh.
important for memory consolidation or conflict resolution.
That's what Joe said.
Dreams occur during both REM and non-REM sleep, but
REM.
sleep studies show that brain activity is heightened during REM periods.
REM.
Good, healthy sleep means, dreams are important because dreams are thoughts.
Okay, stop. Cindy, no, stop. Stop, don't finish. Don't finish. We're in
You
a
don't
dream.
want the real facts. We're in a dream.
Cindy,
Okay.
did you read what she just said? You haven't had a dream in over a year.
So you're
that
not
I
in
don't
the-
remember.
You're not in a good sleep.
Go ahead,
Right.
continue on.
It says dreams are important because dreams are thoughts. You see, when you are dreaming, you are thinking, but on a much deeper and focused level than when you're awake. Think about it. When you go to sleep, the lights are off, your eyes are closed, the world around you is shut out. There's no distractions.
Whoa.
And it says even though most people think that they don't dream, everybody dreams.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
So-
I
so
just don't remember.
You probably don't remember that. So everybody, so dreaming is healthy.
But I don't really have good sleep though, because I go to sleep late and then I wake up in the middle of the night, the phone.
It's a throwback Thursday, CJ.
So I know I don't get good
So
sleep.
yeah, Joe
City-
was on point. With what
City,
he said.
city. Have you ever seen somebody in your dreams that you know?
I used to have dreams a lot. I have dreams, not really dead, because I haven't really known a lot of people that are close to me that have died. Except
Right.
my Uncle Richard. May he
Right.
rest in peace.
Did you see him in his dream?
I've never seen him in a dream yet.
Oh, man.
But I'll dream about I've dreamt about coworkers and stuff I had a dream that I was at work. I've had dreams like that.
Right,
And we just have a regular work day.
right.
Isn't that
While you dream.
weird? Well,
Interesting.
in my dream.
Right,
And then I'll wake up.
cool.
Interesting.
Valina, what about you?
I dream a lot. Most of them are good dreams, but I have had a lot of nightmares.
Right.
Because it's thinking, though. It's stuff that's on my mind, and then I dream about it.
And could you
Yeah.
research that real quick before we get into a break? What's the nightmare thing about? Because the nightmare, it just seems like it intensifies so than a regular dream, St. J.
Well, because a lot of the times the dreams
And why
you
the
feel
nightmares
weird-
are scary?
Because you don't know necessarily that you're dreaming. Because it feels so real.
You know what's
That's
weird
what
about
scares
me?
you.
I have more nightmares when I eat meat before I go to bed. I don't know what the
I-
correlation is between that, but
City, why? I'm gonna go back to
stop laughing.
Yo, Samantha, stop putting Ricky's business in the chat. Talking about he didn't dream till he used his sleep apnea machine.
Oh Lord.
Samantha, you ain't right. Shout out to Ricky Singletary.
See, now this makes a little sense.
Okay, because I just want to know.
This makes sense.
It's on the Throwback Thursday, we just.
It says, what does it mean when you have nightmares? Psychologists usually define a nightmare as a terrifying dream. We already know that.
Yeah.
Likewise, cheese or spicy foods may wake you up more to remember all sorts of dreams, but are not specific to nightmares. So nightmares are a result of anxiety or a vivid dream life, or often both.
Oh, okay.
So if you suffer, if you're an anxious person, you are more prone to have nightmares.
Yeah, it says if you have feelings of extreme fear, horror, distress, or anxiety, that's why you usually have nightmares. Well, I have a little distress, so maybe that's why.
I don't know. I sleep like a baby.
What's wrong with you?
I sleep like a baby.
Maybe I need to walk 3 miles and eat some spinach.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I haven't had that for I don't know, I haven't had any dreams for a while that I remember.
Well, listen, everybody, let us know if you're dreaming in peace, if you're doing the nightmare thing, if you jumped up. Tell us your worst dreams in the chat room.
Waking up sweaty.
Waking up sweating.
You still pee the bed, it's fine.
If you're peeing in the bed, sleep.
Let me get
One
the
time-
sheets. Get up
yo.
real quick.
Let us know, YouTube. Don't think we forgot about
You
you.
pee in your sleep.
City, before we go to the break, one time my ex-wife told me I had a nightmare. I jumped out the bed and just ran to the kitchen.
You was hungry.
What?
He was hungry, y'all.
Well, my mom told me about a time. She said, I forget how old I was. I had to be at least 14 or 15. And she said that her and my dad were up. And I got up and I went to the kitchen and started sweeping the floor. But she said I wasn't really sweeping. I just picked up the broom and I was just moving it back and forth.
Maybe you were Cinderella.
I know, right? And she was like, Seneca. And her and my dad were like, Seneca. And she was like, you turned around. She's like, but you weren't awake.
What?
Wow.
And she was like, and I had to put you back in the room and just put you in the bed and you just went back to sleep.
That is scary.
Isn't it? I don't remember it ever happening again.
But Cindy, and Valina, if you could look this up if you don't mind. If, say you're in that state
Right.
and you commit a crime,
Right.
are you responsible
I
for
don't
your
know.
actions?
Didn't that happen?
It has.
And
I've heard of it.
Well, that's why they
But,
say
I mean, I'm just saying, is that really, I mean,
it's your
like
subconscious.
say God forbid your mother came over there and you choked her and beat her up.
Right. Stabbed her.
Like, you stabbed her. She lives.
Lord.
Linda, you live. Linda, you live.
You live.
You live. You live. Yeah.
Don't worry, Mom. You live.
You live.
It's hypothetical.
You live. You have to go to Pocono Medical, but you live.
It wasn't a deep wound.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Superficial cut.
Right, the superficial cut.
Superficial stab.
That's right. You got pummeled. City.
I smacked you with a knife.
Yeah, smack. You had a bruise on your neck. City.
Wow.
Is that a crime?
I'm looking.
I mean,
I think you'll get away with it because you have to be able to prove that you were in your sleep.
But-
right. I would have to. They
But
would
you
probably
just said,
put me on they put me on a sleep study.
But Valina, you just read that in your dreams, you in your deepest conscious. You're more focused. There's no distractions.
Oh Lord. Maybe you won't get away
You just
with it.
read that.
I'm gonna see.
So if you're choking your mom's, she still living. There was no distractions. You were sweeping.
Everybody's gonna be saying that on the stand.
You sweeping and you minding your business.
Right.
She came into your subconscious space.
Right. Like you shouldn't have
Yeah.
touched me.
But yeah,
You should have let me go.
You could have been running in your dream from like bad people and thinking you were killing.
Right.
Right.
Now, like I said, what if you committed?
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
Because okay.
It says homicidal sleepwalking, also known as homicidal somnambulism or sleepwalking murder, is the act of killing someone during an episode of sleepwalking.
What?
One such case is that of Kenneth Parks, who was acquitted of the murder of his mother-in-law in 1987 after using the sleepwalking defense. You might be able to get away with it.
So somebody.
Not if it's your mom.
Wait. So
That's
somebody.
pretty scary.
That
His
is
mother-in-law?
scary.
I want to look up that case. Like,
Well,
what
wait
did
a
she
minute.
do?
So someone was
wow.
acquitted for it. You can read another stuff if you got one, but Cindy.
Wow.
Because it's your subconscious. You're not fully aware. It's almost like when you're on. That's why they say when you have when you take medications,
Yes.
go right to sleep. Don't try and do no
Yeah.
extra stuff.
Right.
Because you're in another mental state.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
sleepwalking is real. We all, like I said, you was sweeping the floor. I jumped out and ran out the bed.
Dang, Prentice. He said I got shot up in a few of my dreams.
Oh, what you been doing,
hell?
Princess?
What?
Prentice, bro. What the hell? Ain't nobody shooting me up in my dreams.
I don't know if I got shot. I don't think I ever got shot in my
Bro,
dreams.
were you on the block?
I fell. Yo, Cindy, I fell off of 10 buildings. Never been shot.
Prentice, it's horrible. How did you feel? Was that a scary time for you?
Okay. So look, Cindy.
Were people going after you?
Valina's gonna research some more. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to DJ Nahir.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. That's scary.
And
It
it's
shows a hammer with
but it's his mother-in-law.
Yeah, well, you already know.
Well, he got acquitted for it. He got a new family. Mom won't be in the family pictures this year.
Samantha said, Prentice, stick to your sex dream.
Samantha, you're hilarious.
Shereen, you're mental this, right?
Yeah, Serena's qualified.
Shereen, tell us what our dreams mean.
I jumped out the bed, you swept the floor, and this guy killed his mother-in-law, and this one has nightmares to keep me. Nah, the princess is trying to clean it up.
That was last
That
night.
was last night.
But no, yeah, Shereen, we want to know about dreams. I say I don't have any dreams. And have you heard of people sleepwalking and murdering?
Let me hold you against my life, baby.
Want to know about sleepwalking?
Against my life, baby. Damn girl, what you scared for? She not ready, but I know how to be careful. She don't wanna be handled by them girlfriend. She bump
He's
like
gonna be
this
there
man
December
to
15th.
you want to see what I'm
Look at all those
like? Me tell her cocky up, but she not ready for me. Ready, big girl,
Y'all might see that Saturday. So I want to see the robot. You want to see the
me tell her cocky up, but she
robot? I
not
can't believe you're trying to
big girl,
recording. Watch out for China.
I spoke to China about that the other day.
I ain't dealing with China. She might catch me off pitch. I ain't dealing with China.
You know what I said to China? Yeah, I got it. That's the same thing you guys said to China. I got the money. I gotta keep, City, I gotta keep my eye on you. Sean, don't worry about it. I got years of videos of you fucking out already. I said, all right, have a nice day.
China got her insurance.
That's right.
She's like, oh, I know he about to blow up. I'll make sure I get my
She got all the drinking videos.
China.
Because I mean, people gonna see it anyway. Everybody
Just
loves
don't
something
get
with
me
that.
off pitch, okay? And don't be in the background. Yo, you missed the note. Don't do that.
So China.
That's hilarious.
What other videos happened in China? A lot happened that night. How many of you are having coffee and clouds this morning? One of you.
Asian devil and tell the truth.
Call me over.
Hustle, always working. Just treat me here. I can deserve it. Chill, be still. Putting in the purpose, got the sun on the shoulder.
Yeah, I got the medical marijuana card.
Close the window, you hear the wind blow. It's below zero. Forgot that I'm living in Michigan. These the conditions they be fishing in. Not no condition of vessels in. But then again, the coke mess around. And let it be the last resort. I spit it down the middle with no remorse. Thank God that he blessed me with pressure to help and open my brain. This cup here's for testing.
But he keeps saying
That's
that.
because he
But I'm
doesn't
too
have
busy.
arthritis. That's because he doesn't have arthritis.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
That's what he had to say.
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You didn't get that?
No, I should have thought.
The ADHD too
The
far.
one in the eye was going like
Shout out to Shawn and Jay.
Cinnamon, summer rain, lemon at the end of a pound cake. Almonds on it, not by mistake. I haven't ate. Fix me a plate.
Yo, Shawn and Jay, where you at, girl?
Great grapefruit, got it by the bush. Personal, some to push. Forming a lotion of the roof.
Yes.
French banana, hazelnut. It's the working. Fix me a cup.
Yeah, that's
I don't think
this. Funny.
she said this money.
Coffee and
Shout out
class.
to you, Valerie. She said, what do you consider clouds? Smoke clouds. She said, without blowing clouds.
If you got that brick pack.
Oh, she said she'll.
Research that real quick. Research that real quick.
Sharon, she said, I'll try to call in, but I'm no dream expert. Oh, Sharon. But they do say dreams are subconscious that your fears manifest themselves. Okay. Yeah, you can't deal with yeah.
Sharon, love you, Sharon.
Whatever reason you can't deal with it in real life. Sometimes maybe you'll dream about it. Good morning, Mr. Brown.
Brown.
She got me backing up again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. She got me backing
But
up
also,
again.
you do have pain that makes
She
you
made me feel like she's my best friend. I never thought that it would happen.
which is marijuana
That I
oil,
found
but it
myself
doesn't have
losing my true love. I thought that this was gonna last forever. I guess love took just the wrong turn. Until I found this angel from heaven with a smile that brightens up the whole place, with an attitude that's so sophisticated. That's why I had to have her. She got me back in love again. One time, she made me feel like she's
good. No, good. And she started dating right there in the club. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Make me feel like
But you not every day marijuana. You could have
I'm glad to
It
have
takes
someone
the stick
like this that make me feel just like a new man.
Like weed.
From dating all the women around the world. So I guess she is the one to change my game plan.
I don't even like
But I don't have no problem with the changing.
it's weird. It's different.
Changing from the bad to the good way.
I don't like it.
They
Right.
say
You
the
want-
things
Outlaw
come
dating.
to
That's right.
those
You
away.
want the criminal aspect
I'm
of it.
happy to be patient.
Yeah.
You want to do this?
I
want to feel like I'm doing something bad.
You make me feel like she's my best friend. My best friend. Y'all get all again.
I don't want no oil.
You want the yellow stain on your belt.
I want my people to see me and know what's going down.
You want purple lips.
Your love just drives me
You want green lips.
crazy.
And you know what? It's a waste of time.
I can't place no one above you.
I'm just letting you guys know.
All right, come on, we're back. It's a Throwback Thursday, October 25th, 2018, 13 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all over social media outlets. The chat room is buzzing, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Valina. Right now in Stroudsburg, it's 34 degrees with the high of 49. It is 42 degrees in New York City with the high of 52. And then we have Allentown, Pennsylvania at 34 degrees with the high of 53. Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness. And we have Sandra Munoz over there in East Stroudsburg, PA. And then we are sponsored by Jack Holton Associates over there in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We are here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on a Throwback Thursday, y'all, where you get your morning started right.
Valina, where you get your morning started right. Please follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and all over social media outlets. We are back. We are in the building. Cindy J, we're talking about dreams, and we got into the vaping thing. We'll get into that in a moment. So Valina Hayes was, let's clap for Valina's outfit yesterday. That was awesome.
Yes. If you missed it,
I'm
If
back.
you missed it, go
replay.
back and go check out the replay. Which we was talking about before we get into the news, CJ, because we got a lot of news to talk about. We talked about dreaming and the benefits of dreaming, and Princess Cox got shot up a few times in his dreams.
Prentice ain't living right. He ain't living right. Cause there ain't no reason why he needs to have a dream like that.
No. I disagree.
Why is
That's
your
his inner
subconscious
conscious.
killing
That's
you?
it's his inner self. That's
His
where he
inner
gets his
self is a
peace.
doughboy.
That's
on the
his
street.
peace.
That's
Because
his
if
peace.
he's getting shot up in his dreams, that's him in his own space.
What are you doing in your own space, Prentice?
He's getting shot up, which he has every right to.
You have every right to get shot.
That's his inner space.
Did they find the
Did they
shooter?
find who shot you in your dreams?
That's the person you need to watch out
Cindy,
for.
Right.
I've leaped off of several buildings.
You've leaped off
I
of them?
mean, leap, just jump.
That's
Oh my
just-
I
God.
ran off of 4 buildings and jumped, but I woke up before I hit the
Superman over
ground.
here.
I woke up before I hit the ground.
Oh,
That's your
okay.
inner conscience. That's it. That's where you get your peace. So Princess Cox, no pause, have every right to get shot up in his dreams several times.
Whoa.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? We calling from?
Oh.
I can't hear it, Cindy.
Yeah.
Holla,
Yeah, you can.
holla,
Who is it?
Holla, holla. It's real holla.
Shout out to my sister Valina, cancer season.
What's
all
up?
day, every day.
That's what I'm
Please
talking about.
calm that down.
No,
Come
no,
on, man.
no. Can't sit in the building.
Like your time is past.
Just the time is up. I don't believe in the zodiac.
Valina, I'm gonna send you a list I made of celebrity cancer.
Do that, holla. I'm waiting on it.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, well, you know what, Rel? That's very original. I'll send my celebrity Pisces list as well.
Word. And we got some banging Scorpios that are
Right.
celebrities
Y'all
as
just
well.
hating, man. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Cancer.
But listen, it's no disrespect to y'all because we all border side. So
That's right.
Word.
Good things.
Word.
Yo, Rel, let's talk about your inner conscience. Let's talk about the real Rel.
Yo, the real well. So, okay, a lot of my female friends, my homies, say I'm a sweetheart, right? But subconsciously, I'm mean. I'm very mean. I'm mean. And my dreams, sometimes my dreams, I wake up from my dreams and have to call people and say, did this happen?
Right.
What?
I had to do that one time.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the dream feels so real that I feel like did I slap you?
Oh man.
Like I gotta wake up and call like, yo, yesterday I slapped you?
Oh my gosh.
You think your dreams are cleansing your inner self? Well, because Valina read that it's healthy to dream all the time.
I really feel like my dream to do cleanse my inner self because in some of my dreams I've done some real mean things to people. I've done some real criminalistic acts
Jeez.
Oh my God.
In your dreams.
Did you shoot Prentice?
in my dreams.
You was with your boy shooting up presents in the dreams, bro?
Yo, Princess, I'm sorry.
I love you, Prentice. I swear I do. I just had to.
Yo, Princess, I didn't even know that was you. I was just doing it. I didn't know.
Oh my God!
That's hilarious.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Prentice.
Princess.
I love you. You know I love you, man.
But okay, hey, Rel, hold on, Rel, hold on.
How do you-
Rel, haven't you had any pleasant dreams, bro?
No, I have pleasant dreams. I've had pleasant dreams, and they usually don't is a woman involved when it's pleasant.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I
my
can't
stomach
with
hurts.
Rel.
Well,
I love Rel. He's
Usually a woman involved. When it's pleasant, there's a woman involved. Sometimes it's not pleasant though when there's a woman involved. Sometimes, I've had dreams of girls that I've maybe upset, and then I've woken up with they in the bed laying next to me with a knife, and then I wake up
what?
oh shoot, you gonna cut me if I didn't wake up.
that.
Oh, yeah, if you say somebody else's name in your sleep.
Yo, Rel,
Ooh.
is it considered cheating if you dream about smashing your man's wife or girlfriend?
Oh, my God.
No. See, that's some dreams I gotta call and wake up and say, did I do that?
Because it's so real.
Right.
Because, whoa. Then you gotta stop hanging out with that friend for a while, because you can't really. Now, Joe Brown, pull up. Nah, I'm not pulling up. With your wife.
Can you imagine? Oh my God.
I know one thing, though. I'm not messing with Sing J, because Sing J is actually getting up out of bed and picking up actual things.
That's only one time. I don't even remember doing that.
You don't know the other time. Nobody was up to see you do it. You're sick, and you gotta get that checked out.
Wow.
I know.
Yo.
I wonder if I've done it
Yo,
again.
but then that leads to the question, Rel, if you saw your loved ones or anybody would sleepwalking or sweeping the floor while they sleeping, Linda Jacobs approached City and led her back to the bed.
Oh,
If I saw one of my homies or somebody in a sweeping the floor, I'm taking a stick and I'm bopping them in the head.
First of all, Shawn, if my shorty, if we sleep and I wake up and I'm doing something else sleep, we just broke up, I just moved out.
Oh, come on, bro.
I'm out of there. I'm not dealing with that
How do you know, Mom?
Oh my
He been
God.
watching you.
They're a possessed demon. They need to do a thing only for the thing.
Yeah.
They need to-
See, but well, that's the
Came
wrong.
up there with
Well,
the
that's the
broom.
wrong stigma you putting out on that right now. What if the woman is just actually doing a normal act, just got out the bed and sweeping the floor? Now, why does it have to be a demon in her? Why she just can't put it back in the bed? Why we got to go right to Demonville?
Because so what if she goes to sleep angry at you and wakes and she goes to sleep angry at you and sleepwalk and having a dream about killing you?
He makes it good.
Finish her.
That's why if I see Nikki walking around sweeping like that, I'm tackling that ass first. Getting some cold water, throwing it on her, and be like, you was out there sleepwalking. I have to do this.
Listen, by the time she wake up, she gonna be looking around like, did this Negro move out?
All right. And Rel, listen, tonight, God willing, please have a pleasant dream, bro. Because I don't know, man, you and Prentice Cox, man, no pause, bro.
Getting real grimy.
Yo,
in
you're
that
getting
dream.
grimy in these dreams, man.
Yo, this is what I'm trying to watch. You know what? But here's the thing. You know what's crazy? They say you shouldn't watch certain things before you go to sleep.
What he said, I didn't hear.
Watching certain things, like watching scary
You
movies. and
shouldn't
stuff.
watch certain things before you go to sleep.
Ah,
That's
good
true
point,
too.
Good point.
I don't watch anything scary. Thrillers. I don't like scary movies. None of that.
It affects your psyche.
Okay, so before you go, Rel, let me ask you this question, because at night I have the. No, that's right. Stay in the chat room. Give us a report in a minute. Rel, at night.
They stupid.
At night, when I sleep, and everybody knows this, I sleep in the dark with the television on. Rel, that TV got to be on, bro. Rel, do you sleep in the dark?
I think you gotta be on phone.
Okay, so you sleep with the lights
Scary
off, with the
grown
TV on.
That's scary.
Yeah.
This.
Stop being so scared.
Turn the TV
Turn that
on.
TV
I play
on.
with the TV on, but I put comedies on. Like I put a comedy movie on that I already seen. I know won't fall asleep.
So you laugh
Put
this
it 2
way.
episodes up.
Yeah. I used
Yo,
to.
Rel, I'm gonna take that suggestion. Like Melina just said, I could just laugh myself to sleep.
I usually put on the Golden Girls.
If
I love the
if I
Golden
go to sleep with Bang Bang Shoot 'em Up, Princess got it done.
Oh
my
We hear you,
God.
son.
Oh, damn. That's
All right,
hilarious.
hey, yo, Rel,
He said
yo,
big, big
yo, Rel,
shit.
thanks, brother.
Oh,
Thanks
Yo,
for.
I told you I love y'all.
we love you too.
Yo, remember, man,
Holla, holla, holla,
Y'all
holla.
y'all support my man Rel Holla every Tuesday, 7 to 8 o'clock
Shout out to
at
Trish Sherman.
He said why we wasted electricity.
DTF Radio, man. Y'all please support him.
Yes, Tuesday nights from 7 to
Yeah,
8.
Cindy and I was in the room with him the other day, so y'all support Rel Holla,
Yeah, I
DTF
watched it
Radio.
last night.
You did? Okay, so we appreciate you guys. Valina,
Rel, do you always broadcast it on Facebook?
no, he broadcasted through their .com, but he just,
Through
that's a
DTF?
treat. He puts himself on Facebook.
Oh, that's
Valina, what was your laugh outburst in the chat? And everybody, it's just the thing is, hold on, before you say that, Cindy and I, especially for me, it's hard, very difficult for me to be in the chat room when you're creating.
right.
And Cindy's in there with you. But Valina's always in the chat room because we need her in there because we need to know what you guys are talking about. Right, Cindy?
Right, because I see it, but I'm looking at Shawn through the camera.
Right.
And trying to listen to what he
That's
says.
right,
Because if I
because-
read the comments,
Yeah, you can't-
Shawn
right.
be like, Sadie!
That's right.
And I be like, hold up.
You're like, wait, right. So that's why a lot of times, I want to be in the chat room. I just can't do it. It's impossible.
Valina
you gotta
be
sit in
seeing y'all,
Yes,
though.
Valina be seeing you.
This is
And
funny.
if you guys will come here and sit here and sit in this chair, you will understand in the first 30 seconds
I gotta
why
get it in
you
before
can't get into I can't get into the chat room.
That's a
But
lot.
what's the outburst?
No, well, Sharon said that when she was little, she used to go to her parents' window and stare out of it. And her dad would look at her like, what the F? And then tell her to go to bed. She said she would go to bed, and he actually recorded her so she could see herself because she would never remember it.
Oh
So
my
I was
God.
like, she likes windows.
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
She's looking for a
Sharon.
way out.
That's
Get
scary.
out.
That's crazy.
That's scary, man.
It's hilarious
Okay.
though.
What else
Oh
you
my
have
God.
on sleeping, Valina? I just, it's very fascinating. A lot of people are good folks. Well, Holland's a good dude.
Yeah.
Princess Carter's a great guy.
Well, he just
I
admitted
know
it.
these people personally, Cindy J. These are
Right.
good men.
Well, he's-
But they will kill you in their dreams. Or get shot.
Shout out to Adrian Watley. He said he used to dream that his wife was cheating on him.
Was it true?
Was it true,
Yo,
Adrian?
is it true, son? Or was it your guilty conscience for what you was doing?
Perhaps.
What you have, bro? Look at Adrian. Adrian, man, I ain't listening to this show.
Well,
God damn, I don't know what the one Yankees up there talking about.
I ain't never cheated on my wife.
Let me get some balls.
well, it was another sleepwalking defense. A father killed his 4-year-old son.
Oh my
It says
God.
Joseph Anthony Mitchell went to sleep on September 21st, 2010. The next thing remembers waking up in Duke University Hospital. The following day, an attorney told jurors as Mitchell's trial opened about this sleep thing.
Right.
In the intervening hours, he suffocated Blake Mitchell to death, his 4-year-old. He actually was acquitted.
How did he? What he
Wait,
like?
wait,
physically
wait, wait,
suffocated
wait,
him?
wait,
He
a minute.
killed him.
The boy was 4
He was 4 years old. It was his son.
and he went to sleep, and the next thing he
father.
remembered, the next thing he
father
remembered, he woke up
suffocated.
in the hospital.
Because now his son was dead and, he got, I guess they took him to a hospital.
Oh my God.
But the sad part is Lexi Mitchell, whom was the daughter, said she dreamed that her father had tried to push her head into the mattress, only to be awakened by her brother's cries for help later that night. She did see her father attacking her little brother Blake. She did what she could do to get them off, and she fled the room. Lexi went to her mother and brought her brother into the room. Blake was unresponsive, and Lexi carried him out. The family called 911. The children's grandfather, who lived with the family, ran to alert a nurse who lived next door. They were unable to resuscitate the little boy. Meanwhile, Joseph Mitchell had locked himself in his office, and all authorities eventually found him with stab wounds and cuts to his torso and neck that he self-inflicted. These circumstances were very bizarre, but he was acquitted
Wow.
by
Hello?
the
Wow.
sleep defense.
Hold
Oh
on.
my God.
Hold on. Hold on a second.
The defense plans to they presented an evidence of automatism,
Oh, my fault.
which implies a lack of voluntary action or unconscious action during the trial.
Wow.
So it was referred to as the sleepwalking defense, and
Wow.
he walked on it. He was acquitted.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Wake up, team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning, this is Nyroma.
Come on. Nyroma, former chat room member of the week.
Happy birthday, Cindy, because I'll be traveling to the city tomorrow, so I won't get to say it.
Oh, no problem. Thank you, Naroma.
I wanted to talk about the dreams versus visions, and as me and you as Pisces, Sean, we do have both, and yes, it can be scary, but, since I had it all my life, I know the difference, and visions are real. It's even in the Bible. So, therefore, I had a scary life. That's why I used to get high back in the day, because
Right.
it was like living two lives. I see something in my sleep, and then it happened later on, which they call deja vu. Like, I've been places, but now that I'm older, I know how to control, because I used to sleepwalk too, but now I know how to separate my inner self from my outer self. And when you talk about that, and people don't understand, they say you crazy. Yeah, it would drive you crazy. But I travel when I'm asleep, and then I'm always trying to take a train or a bus, trying to get back to my real body that's here in the house. So people who don't understand, of course, they don't call it crazy, but people who experience, like Scorpios, Pisces, the water signs mainly, but other people have those gifts too, but they ignore it, or they just be scared and think something wrong with them. But God give us gifts.
So wait.
So I experienced in my sleep in 1994, my cousin telling me that my baby brother got shot, and I woke up crying. So I called my mother. Now 3 weeks later, the same cousin called me in the morning, told me my brother got shot. He died. He was killed. And that's probably why I woke up crying, and I forgot. My mental blocked it out. It was so painful until that happened. So I have had other experiences like that. So they're separate from dreams. Dreams are just dreams when your mind is running whatever. Visions are real, and they
come to pass.
So Sydney,
Wow.
she's saying, wow, that's deep. So she's saying that the vision is sort of like the deja vu, right? Is that what she's saying?
Right,
And the
kinda.
dreams are regular dreams.
Right.
So, and you know what's
Right.
you know what's fascinating about this story? And our condolences about your brother, Neroma. Sydney, when we had deja vu like this, should we alert everybody?
But the thing is that you don't know it's deja vu until it happens.
But she knew, but she had the dream 3 weeks or 4 weeks before her brother died.
But that's it. That's
Can we
different.
stop the question is, can we stop the deja vu?
No, because that's ordained by God, things to go down. Now, maybe if I get more in tune, I could pray and ask while I'm in that vision to please change it around. You know, I don't know. I'm not God. But visions, it's just like when Joseph and Mary, and the angel came to Joseph and told Mary to marry her, whatever. That was a vision. And so then angels visit us. When you start to dream about your father, he came to say goodbye. And that's why you only see them then. Like, I see my grandmother, my grandfather. They come to me, try to give me messages. But that, people like that, spiritual, you have to be in tune, and understand. It took me years to understand, I used to run from this stuff.
Sydney, this is scary.
Yeah.
So that's why we used to get high in the cut.
Oh my gosh. Well, I understand that.
I'm gonna get off in it's still when I was wasn't getting high. Sent an angel to sleep. He dragged me out the house in Atlantic and at Gay Court, and it was a woman with her, and this woman, it was my daughter's own dad. And so I had an invitation that if I don't ask for help, be going with her, my dad, and that's how I, back in.
Oh, that's Norma.
Neroma.
But that's you understand it, and you know what I mean.
Sydney.
Even
A lot. It took years laughing at me, friends at me, only a few did, but I knew it was something real. You know what I mean? So,
I know.
have a good day. I'm going to get back in the
We love you. Sydney
yeah,
J.
no.
Well, let me know.
I'm gonna let you know.
I've told somebody.
I'm sorry. I love Neroma. I love you. No, I know him for years. Sydney,
Right.
I'm gonna do my part to stop the deja vu.
Okay, Shawn.
I'm gonna walk. See, listen, something happened last night to you.
Well, because sometimes
That is scary what she's talking about.
But sometimes that happens to me, right? I'll be awake though, and I don't know, I guess it's a daydream. Like one time I had like a daydream. I don't like to say them out loud because I feel like if I tell somebody about it, then it's really gonna happen.
But what
So
about
I
what about
keep
being
it-
what about being preventive?
I know, but I'll keep it to myself.
Why?
But then I get anxious because I'm like, what if this is really gonna happen?
So, but why would you do that to yourself?
Because I don't want to say it out loud. Because I
would
really
you warn
believe when
somebody?
you say. Because look, if you believe it and you say it, because I already believe it because I see it in my mind.
Yeah, you give things power.
So now I'm like,
I understand
okay,
that.
well let me just
This is
not
becoming
speak
very
it out
scary.
loud.
Yeah.
But you
It's
know
not
what?
scary,
Like
it's
even
not-
myself.
Keep talking. I'm
I
turning the
had-
lights out.
Oh no! No.
I couldn't
I'm
do
scared.
that.
It's not bad.
But
Shawn,
listen,
turn off the lights in the middle.
well, sometimes I believe that there's a difference between a dream and a vision. So let's get that.
Look how it goes
straight.
dark. Look how it goes dark.
Oh my God, that looks so crazy too. It's the difference between a dream and a vision. And I had a vision, or no, let me say I had a scary dream
Right.
that somebody I know got shot, right? And I
Right.
called them and I did tell them. And then they were scared all day walking around. They stayed in the house.
But
and they didn't get shot.
But-
Because you know Belina close to the Lord, so when
but
Belina says
Belina-
something, I'm gonna not do nothing.
But Belina, didn't you feel better about doing that?
I did, but I just feel like I made them.
So what? At least you
Paranoid.
told them.
Yeah, they were paranoid.
Tell me, I'll take the paranoia for a day.
Or what if it's
And then what if it happened? You don't tell them they get shot, and now you at the casket like, I had something to tell you
right.
3 weeks ago.
But
man.
sometimes that doesn't mean it's gonna happen
Well,
that
and that's
day.
what I'm saying. That's
So
what I'm saying.
what?
That too. But I just feel like sometimes dreams are dreams and
Well,
visions
what's
are
your
visions. There
Maybe
is a
it'll come.
difference, though. There's a difference between dreams and visions.
Yeah.
There really is, and thank God he did not get shot.
That exactly. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Wake up, team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Southern Gentleman, man. How y'all?
Southern Gentleman.
Adrian.
What's going on, man?
What's
Good morning,
up?
brother.
I want to know y'all point of view on that, man. Dreams kind of scary to me, man. I don't even like dealing with dreams, man. My dreams come constantly. Like, I never have a good dream, man. My dreams always terrible. And my grandma used to tell me when I was young, I was a bad kid, I used to have bad dreams.
Aw.
You know what I'm saying? I would take that to heart because, I mean, in the Bible, they do say that, you know, we're going to dream and see visions and stuff. So I used to take it, it used to send me in a panic, you know. And when I got older, I would call people, hey, man, what does this dream mean I just had? And they were like, man, you still having crazy dreams? Yeah, I'm still having crazy dreams. I would wake my wife up in the middle of the night and be like, who drives a red Cadillac? You know what I'm saying? And my dreams, I would see her, you know, getting in the car with a guy in a red Cadillac. And she was like, you know, I got to go to work in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would panic, man, about some dreams, man. I didn't used to like having bad dreams, man, but I am, you know. I do want to know people's point of view on them because I never consulted anybody about it. And I would like to know, you know.
Well, now, Cindy,
I don't know.
but it goes back.
You know what they?
Hold on, Cindy. It goes back to the beginning. He said that his grandmother said he was bad. He's gonna have bad dreams, and that sticks with an individual. So now the pattern is already processing now. So
Right.
every dream is bad, and that it fascinates me that you have good people. Adrian's a good guy. You can tell by spirit, but have bad dreams.
Right.
Everybody has bad.
Yeah, that's what I never understand. I'm like, man, I ain't done nothing to nobody,
Wow,
man. I
y'all
don't
going
bother
hard.
people.
Well, I tell you what, Adrian, tonight I want you to practice. Don't think of Rel Holla or Princess Collins. Don't kill Princess in your dream. Don't kill Princess. Don't worry about your wife in a red Cadillac. We'll never die.
Stop.
Dream about you and your brother at the bar on the weekend. Let's start from there.
That's gonna be a nightmare, man. No.
Well, how do you usually?
I pray before I go to sleep, man. I pray. Me and my wife, we our knees before we go to sleep.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
I never understood that. You know, I always, you know, offer my prayers up to God. But now I never understood why when I dream. But maybe see, I have my mind is going to be in my hours sometimes. If I watch a movie, I'm all the way into the movie. So you know, so I usually wonder sometimes did the movie have an effect on me having those dreams, those kind of dreams. You know, I've been shot in my dreams too. You know, all kind of stuff. So I'm like, man, I don't even live that lifestyle. Not anymore. I used to. You know, when I was younger, I was you know, I try my hand at it though. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I don't be out there like that, man. So I'll be wondering, man, is it the movies that have an effect on me, or I love a lot of action movies, I like drama movies, you know, stuff like that, man.
Well, you know.
But she liked to watch the crazy movies, like when the guy find out that his wife cheated on him and stuff like that, Tyler Perry movies and stuff like that. So, you know,
Well, you know what you can do, Adrian? You can, if you want to try for because this is what a therapist is going to tell you or something like that. For a couple
She's
of,
not an expert on it.
for a couple of weeks, you know, because since this happens to you a lot, you might want to try getting like a dream diary. Maybe change the way you go to sleep. Like they say 30 minutes before you go to bed, turn off the TV, turn off the lights, you to pray, and then just lay there and just try to go to sleep. Maybe write down what you have for dinner. Listen, listen to me, Adrian. And then write down. When you wake up in the morning, write down whatever you can remember from the dream that you had the night before, and see if that has an effect. If you can get a pattern as to why it would happen, because it could be it could be the food, or it could be maybe what you're watching on TV.
I do eat late nights, and I do that. Now I eat late at night.
They do say
that might have a problem, but that might be an effect on it.
Yes.
This is a
I try to
man.
think about pleasant things before I go to sleep. I try to,
Cindy.
you know what I'm saying? I go to sleep happy. They say you're not supposed to go to sleep mad, angry, or whatever. But I try to have, pleasant thoughts before I go to sleep. But it still don't work.
Cindy.
Yeah.
This is
Just
a man.
try and have a
Cindy,
diary.
This is a man.
Because he needs to figure it
I'm
out.
gonna tell you what's the problem, Cindy.
Oh my God.
This is a man that is in deep thought.
That's what I said.
It's to his. He's
The research
Adrian, you're
shows it,
doing
though.
too much.
It's stress, anxiety,
doing
deep
too
thought.
much.
It doesn't.
Self-conscious be going a million miles per hour, man. My thoughts
That's
be like,
exactly what it
I'm
is.
at
Yeah,
work
you-
when I'm at home.
But everybody, a lot of people are saying that it's a vision. Not every
No.
dream is a vision, and not every vision is a dream. Sometimes
Adrian,
it's
you-
stress.
That's right,
It's deep.
Melina. You're
Yeah,
right, you're
it's
right,
deep.
you're
Cause
right,
just
you're
because you dream about a pink cat doesn't mean it's a vision.
Yeah.
It could just be a dream
Yeah.
because you just watched a movie with a pink cat.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
gotta.
You go too deep sometimes.
Yeah, you going too deep. You need
You
to
know.
vape.
It could be the late night eating, the stress. It could be anything.
He needs to calm down. Adrian, you gotta calm down, bro.
I'll be in overdrive.
That's
son.
what it
That's
is.
what it is. It's your thoughts because it
My
says
pastor can
that.
tell me that. My pastor said you gotta slow down your self-conscious, son, because you overthink things.
Yeah, you
get
overthink.
a lot,
And
you
that's
know
what the
I'm saying?
research said. It said usually you're in deep thought
Yeah.
about something. You're trying to do conflict resolution. You're stressed.
Doing
you're
too much when
anxious,
it's time to go to sleep.
or you're eating too late, or you could have watched a bad movie.
That's
Because I
right.
pray before I go to sleep, and I have nightmares, so I'm not thinking that it's a vision. It just means, like you said, I need to relax. And maybe I shouldn't eat so late prior to me going to bed.
All of this
But
is
I-
exactly what Cindy just said, though.
But I think that it's
But I know
good.
what they did.
You gotta do a little vaping.
But I think that having because he's constantly having bad dreams.
No,
It's
he's not.
Yes, he
yeah,
just
he's having bad dreams, but it's deeper than that.
I done woke my wife up on several occasions, man,
Right.
about certain things. Like,
Cindy.
hey, what you was doing over there in certain neighborhood while you was with such, you know what I'm saying? I done did that.
She
on
got
myself.
you.
And she tired of it. She hated
She got
it. She like, you
interrogated
keep
because of
accusing me
his
from a dream.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, because that's your self-conscious, something you did back in the day.
Well, like Corinne said, sometimes our insecurities manifest in our dreams.
Right. But
So it's something he
Adrian,
was thinking about.
you gotta relax, bro.
just get this diary started
Do
tonight.
some yoga. Do some yoga.
The man lives in Alabama, St. James. The man works
I work 12 hours.
The man works 14 hours a day. They don't even have a lottery down there, CJ. This man has to work. He ain't got no time to be writing no diary, CJ. His diary will give him another nightmare.
I'm done with you.
I believe that's what it is, though. I might be stressed. But like I said, I work 12 or more hours a day, man. I'm in the steel industry, so there's a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying? I got guys that's under me that I have to, you know what I'm saying, deal with constantly, and I come home with that on my shoulder, too. So, my mind being overdrive at all times, wondering what I could do to fix this.
Yeah.
That's
See, he's
exactly what
doing
it is.
too much.
I'm trying to fix that.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what
He's
it
a fixer. Where's the Queen,
Yeah.
Diane?
Yeah.
Hey, Queen, could you help out Adrian in the chat room,
No,
please?
but she's speaking
Thanks.
on visions and stuff. It doesn't mean it's a
Thanks
vision.
so much,
Oh, that's what
Adrian.
the Queen is talking about?
Yeah,
All right. Yo, Adrian, thank you so much.
Sweet dreams tonight,
Yo,
Adrian.
sweet dreams, bro. Yo.
Sweet dreams.
And when-
Write it down if you can.
When in doubt, vape.
I'm gonna take note. I'm gonna take note of it.
Or see, because then also you can see if there's a pattern or something.
There's the pattern. He thinks too much.
Yeah, like Diane said, it's a subconscious unsettled. That's all it is. It's just a lot of thinking.
Yo,
I never wrote it down, though. I'm gonna write it down and just see so I can look back on it. You know what I'm saying? Reflect back on it and see what's what.
Adrian,
Right.
you know what you do? You put some earplugs in at night, right?
I'm done.
And you listen to the ocean on YouTube. You listen to the ocean on YouTube, CJ.
I like slow jams. So I put my radio in and I listen to slow jams. So I kind of like try to do that before I go to sleep.
Okay.
And sometimes it works. Sometimes I don't dream after I listen to the music or whatever. They say music soothes every beat. So I try to listen to slow jams and nice, melody love songs, stuff like that. But
No.
Don't put on no slow jam.
Adrian,
It might be a cheating song.
Adrian, I said, listen to the ocean, bro.
I don't wanna know
That's it.
if you're going
See, there you
out.
go.
Keep it on the low.
And no eating late.
You don't want to put none of that on.
All right, Adrian.
I don't want to hear that now.
All right, we talk.
I'm gonna listen to nature though, son. I'm gonna try that. I'll try that.
All right, we'll talk to you later. Well,
See, we're helping people.
we're helping. Dude, what are they saying in the chat?
It's
Are they tripping in the chat room?
No, they're not tripping, but like I think everybody thinks that every dream is a vision, and I don't think that's true. And research shows it's not true. Sometimes we're just dreaming because like your subconscious could be thinking of stuff. You could be stressed, anxious, tired, overly tired. I mean, sometimes you dream because of that. I don't personally believe every dream I've ever had is a vision because none of those things have come true.
Yeah.
But I think there's something you can learn from every vision, from every dream.
Yeah, I mean, but a
Because
nightmare.
I used to be heavy into lucid dreaming, which is
wow.
being awake in your dream, like realizing that you're dreaming and then being able to manipulate and like confront different things. Like if you're in a nightmare, something's chasing you, you can stop that nightmare and confront that thing and try to figure out, in your sleep, try to figure out what it is, what's bringing on the nightmare, and then that's like the conflict resolution. You fix a lot of things.
In your sleep.
We spend a quarter of our lives sleeping, and to waste all that time by ignoring your dreams or just saying that you don't dream at all, it's a lot of time. You can be fixing a lot of things. You can hone a skill in your sleep. You can fix your psyche in your sleep. You can do all this with your
this
dreams.
is a positive way of looking at this. So check this out. We'll be right back with the Morning Drive. DJ not here.
Because I watched The Bride of Chucky and had a nightmare. I see that as a vision.
We're on the
It's not a
break,
vision.
and I'll tell you what, we're going to give you some.
Scary.
We dedicate this to Adrian. We're going to give him some ocean sounds.
I'm done.
It's quiet, City. Everybody quiet. Everybody in this room quiet. This is for Adrian. This is the ocean. This is for the Queen
Turn it
Diana.
up. Can't hear it.
Yeah, put it.
Oh, you can. That's a good
Put it right.
synopsis.
He said put it up.
Yeah.
This will be all I.
No. Everybody quiet. This is for the Queen, everybody in the chat room. And this is for Joe. And this is for Adrian. Everybody quiet. Nobody says a word.
Sure. That's one song.
Quiet.
This the yeah.
Princess got shot.
Jesus.
You getting that, YouTube?
Cindy, where's the broom?
Stop. What's wrong with you?
He said that might just work.
Yeah, just you gotta change your sleep, bro.
Oh my God.
That's all.
That was hilarious.
But that's what you have to be. You have to be in touch with you have to get in touch with that. Or what is that? Asthma? People like that when you listen to somebody eat.
ASMR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ASMR. You ever see that lady, believe it, that like eats the pickles and other
I mean, I
stuff?
heard it, but I didn't know.
We should do an asthma video. Some people.
People like just hear you whisper. You can like do things like put your hair like.
I've seen it, but I wouldn't want to watch anybody do it.
People like
Unless
to,
they prepare me a meal to eat.
some people listen to it. Some people just listen to it, but then some people like ASMR. I wanted to try it. No, I wanted to try and do it. Like you get a really like high intense microphone and you like eat a package. But like but they like, you know what it does? You ever hear something and it gives you like a little like prickly feeling?
Oh, I have like
Right. I get like that when somebody runs their hands along the sheet. But that like little feeling, there are some people who like that feeling. And so different noises and sounds give them that feeling. So they like to listen to it on YouTube.
I like the ocean. I have that.
That's nice.
When I wake up, when I like that.
Yeah, that's nice. Do you guys, does anybody like ASMR? I'm not into it. It doesn't do anything for me, so I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that.
When I said it's Princess said it's weird. Samantha said weirdos.
It is weird, but if you go on these people's videos, they have like 500,000 subscribers, a million subscribers. They like that. Sometimes they like, you know, I've seen his videos. This lady, she has 1 million subscribers. That's my name for you. She puts her hand in like putties and just plays with it like that. And like you can see her like moving into the speakers and stuff. I liked it. It was kind of relaxing.
Let's go play with some Play-Doh and see if we get some subscribers.
You know what I used to do that I like? I put the glue on my hand and then peel it off. I could record that and people would watch me do it.
I need some Benjamins out of this.
Melina, you want to do that? Let's do that together. And we'll make a video.
I did that all the time.
Yeah, we'll do that now when you get paid.
Everything.
Shawn, you like ASMR? You ever see those videos like the lady that like eats pickles in the microphone or she eats something and she likes it? I mean, other people listen to her do it. Like this auto sensory. Some people whisper in the microphone. You want to do that? I don't think you could do that. You don't have the patience. You would just be like, what are you doing? Like I
Is
see
everybody feeling relaxed?
I'm paying with glue and Play-Doh.
I love
Adrian, when people watch the YouTube videos, that's how you get it. But I want to do something. A new thing is cutting soap. People like to watch other people cutting soap. Yeah. I'm gonna post some of those videos in the group.
Yeah, post some of that.
See if any of you guys like it.
Cindy, one shout out to them. You got the news?
Shawn, we lost 10 viewers because they all went to sleep with the ocean.
Oh God, stop. Oh my God.
Well, y'all can wake up
Play
now.
around if you want to.
Right.
With putting people to sleep. Play around if you want to. DJ Smooth is in the room.
Yo,
What up,
Smooth.
DJ Smooth? We miss you, DJ Smooth.
DJ Smooth.
What's going on, bro?
Too soft, boy. You like RuPaul, funny like Duval. I'm shining like a pool hall. I call the shots, Pappy. You better move on. I work for
Yeah, I'm gonna do some ASMR. I'm gonna do
I'm
some.
certified stamp, baby. Don't
To do nothing. But I'm not doing an eating video because I need to stop.
No, let's do that.
You want to do an eating
Yeah,
video?
my daughter hates when I drink a smoothie because she doesn't have
Oh yeah, they like that. They like that. You need to do all of
My
that.
daughter's like,
Or the sound of you putting the straw in and out of the cup and make that. You do that. Then you smack your lips, swish it around.
God bless the internet.
does that relax you? No, my daughter says it sounds like a cat.
That's why I don't like the eating videos because I really don't like watching people eat and slurping it up and all that. I don't like that. Don't do that around me. I'll smack you involuntarily.
When I used to eat spaghetti, you know, at the end,
Yeah.
that last one, she's like, I'll slap you. And I used to be sitting there like,
Welcome back. It is a Throwback Thursday, October 25th, 2018, 54 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all other social media outlets. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Throwback Thursday, y'all. It is 35 degrees now in Stroudsburg, 49 for the high, 42 in New York, and 53 for the high. Allentown is 35 degrees currently with the high of 52. Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin over there at Forever Fitness. And then we have Browse by Sandra Munoz at 458 Oakwood Avenue. We are sponsored by Jack Colton Associates over there in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We're here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team, where you get your morning started.
Melina, where you get your morning started right. We're in the building. Cindy J, check this out. We're going to shout out the room for the second shift if everybody's still awake. If you're asleep, wake up.
They awake.
We need to see the hearts on a Throwback Thursday. Then we're going to get into some news. Cindy J, I know you got tons of news to talk about.
Is there something you want me to talk about, Shawn?
Yeah, there was a lot of bombings, a lot of mail bombs going out yesterday.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's in there.
Yeah, that was a good day. All right, so listen. Well,
It was a good day.
It was a good day for news. It was a good
When
day.
stuff be popping up in the news, I'm like, ooh, this is good.
That's right.
Like people are dying.
And also the young lady that does the Good Morning Show on NBC. I think they fired her because she said something about blackface. But anyway, we get to that.
Blackface.
Yeah, something. We gotta research that.
Leave us alone. Why
Yeah.
can't these people just leave us alone?
That's right. Then she apologized.
Aren't y'all tired of talking about black people?
But I'm just saying, then she gets on air and then
Subconsciously
then they get on air and apologize. I don't know why they do that because as soon as she apologized, I think they fired her. Like, you might as well just leave the building. Why are you going through all that? Yo, I want you to research that for me. But CJ, check this out. It's time to show the chat room some love here on the Throwback Thursday. Everybody, don't forget to hang out with us tomorrow. We are going to celebrate Cindy J's birthday. Let's clap for that.
Oh, you guys, you don't have to, but you will.
So we're going to have, like, Cindy, because of the internet, we're going to have a virtual party, Cindy
That's
J.
right. Don't you
So
love
everybody
that?
get your balloons and your dancing gear together, and
everybody.
let's all meet in the chat room, and we're gonna have a cake, and we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be great for Cindy J. So let's clap for Cindy, everybody.
Oh, you guys.
Cindy, put
You
your
know-
put the phone on your face,
Oh
Cindy.
my God.
Cindy, put the phone on your face.
That's creepy.
That's your face, Cindy.
That's me, you guys. Sunny J.
Okay, so check this out.
And that's Felina.
We're gonna show the we're gonna show the chat room some love. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Oh, where the hearts at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts
Turn
at?
down for what?
For what?
What?
For what?
What?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
Hey.
For what? For what? For what? For what? Hey, for what? Hey, for what? Hey. Nah. Nah, we're doing this for the dreamers.
For the dreamers?
Yeah. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room, yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room, yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room, yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room, yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room, oh, where the hearts at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts
Turn
at?
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts
Turn
at?
down for what?
For what?
For what?
For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
Hey.
For what? For what?
Hey.
For what? Hey. For what? Hey. For what? Hey.
Woo, you guys.
Who's in the
guys.
house, Belinda?
Shout out to Naroma.
Yeah.
That's the Roma.
The visionary.
Yo,
That's right.
Roma,
That
have
was
a
deep. I
have
was
a
scared.
vision about me.
That's right. No, don't have no vision about me. No.
Shout out to Andrea Sawyer.
Hey, Andrea.
Shout out to Samantha Singletary.
Samantha.
How are
Yes,
you?
Samantha, I'm going to text you back. I
Shout
just
out
seen
to
it.
Mama Cindy.
Hey, Mom.
Prentice.
Hey, Prentice.
Shout out to our Southern gentleman.
Adrian.
Adrian.
To that ocean. Shh.
It's to that ocean,
Sweet
brother.
dreams, bro.
Prentice Cox, no pause.
Prentice.
DJ Tony Tone is in the house. He's cooling out without a doubt. Shout out to King Brown.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
What's up, Queen Diane? Hello.
Queen.
Shay Joy.
Hey, Shay.
What up,
Shay.
Valerie Epps?
Valerie.
Karen Denise Garner. Hi.
Karen.
And Dana Garner.
Yes, Dana listening on the Creek tip.
Word. Trish Diamond
Hey,
Womack.
Trish.
Trish.
Shout out to the Winder Seeker, Sharin.
Hey, Win. Hey, Sharon. Window seeker.
That's scary.
That is scary, Sharon.
Yo, Sharon, man.
Where'd you want to go, bro?
You trying to run away? That's the division. You want to run away? Diane Hall said, Diane Hall. What's
Yes,
up?
Diane.
Valerie Epps.
Valerie.
Hey.
Valerie.
Shout out to Tanya Lynette on YouTube.
Hey, Tanya.
Tanya
Betsy.
and
Everybody
Betsy.
say hi.
Maria
What we do?
Nunez is over there.
What we
Hey,
doing
Maria
out, you
Nunez.
guys?
Hey, shout out to Rel. Holla, holla, holla,
My
holla.
Ralph.
Shout out to China, baby.
China.
Joe Butter.
Yo, Joe.
BX will be next to BX.
Shout out to Kelvin Darkwa.
Kelvin.
Elaine Hernandez.
Hey, Elaine.
Shout out to Adrian Spaghetti Man. You was in
Hey,
there.
Spaghetti
Saw
Man.
you. China,
Adrian.
baby.
Hey, China.
AKA the recorder.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Watch
yeah.
her. Nina keeping it classy with it.
Hey,
24
Nina.
hours a
Shout
day.
out to Jessica Boogie.
Hey, Jessica.
Shout out to Clinton White.
Hey, Clinton.
Yo, Clinton.
Dennis.
Hey,
Walker.
Ellen.
Hey.
Wow.
Stacy Jackson.
Hey, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
She got the
said
big show. Yeah, we got. I know. I'm gonna get in touch
messaged
with
you.
Stacy. Yeah, she messaged me. We got the big comedy show down there in Easton on November the 3rd.
So you
November
will
3rd.
be there.
Yes,
You
I
will be
will.
there.
Yes, and we were talking
All right.
about that earlier. Yes,
Shout
I
out
will be
to
there.
Yvonne Douglas Bodie.
Hey,
Hey,
Yvonne.
Yvonne, that's my friend from the Bronx.
DJ Smooth.
Hey.
Yo, Smooth.
Good
Yes,
evening.
hold on.
Shout out-
Wait a minute.
Smooth.
Smooth. That's
Go
my
ahead.
man.
Who else? Who else?
Shout out to Hattie Toddy.
Hey,
Hottie.
Hattie.
Hey, and Tricky Lewis.
Tricky.
$20 Tricky.
$20. Come and get it.
I'm
Only
done.
way you getting in, bro.
Shout out to Natalie Turner. Hey, Natalie.
Hold on.
Shout out
And
to Yvonne.
yes, hey, Yvonne.
Mark, no.
Hey, Mark.
Yo, Mark.
No.
Yo,
Mark,
Mark,
no.
man. Much love to you, man.
Mark.
That's
no.
my man from Queens, but he live in the Poconos. He's a real dude.
That's
He's
what's
in
up, bro.
Anoka Nose.
He's a real dude.
Tracy McSloan.
Hey,
Tracy.
Tracy.
What's good with you guys? What
So
up,
many-
Natalie Turner?
So
Hey,
many
Natalie,
people.
y'all.
We appreciate
And
y'all.
Cheryl Todman.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hey,
Cheryl, that's
Cheryl.
my friend from the Bronx.
She don't know you, bro.
Stay away from my friend Cindy.
Cheryl, I'll be friend requesting you later.
Oh my God.
Nice to see you in the room. And everybody listening on YouTube, subscribe. Make sure you like us on Facebook, The Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team, and follow us on Instagram.
Tricky, I hope you feel better. He said he's driving to the hospital. He's in a lot of pain.
Oh no,
no.
Tricky.
Oh, we're praying for you, Tricky. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I hope you
Everybody
feel
show
better.
Tricky some love in the chat room, baby. Tricky, I'll reach out to you after the show. City J, we have our Christmas party. That's December the 15th, 2018 at the Pocono Plaza Inn. We have a lot of folks coming out to that. We're going to have a great time. Tickets go on sale next week. We have all our unsigned artists that will be performing that night, Cindy J. Our very own Valina Hayes, along with Andreen Nicole, Ski and Ree, also Marky 3, and the one and only Terrence B will be in the building. So we look forward to that. And also, Cindy J, bringing the New Year's the Shawn Harvey way. Our big black and silver event is going down Monday, December 31st at the Pocono Plaza Inn. Got tons of vendors coming out. Got a lot of folks coming out. The last New Year's Eve party that we had, Cindy J, I had to turn away 100 people. Please get your tickets. We're giving away all type of items. Champagne. We have free champagne toast. I'm giving away champagne bottles. I'm giving away hotel. I'm giving away a lot of stuff.
Dang.
So y'all come on out.
Make sure
And
I'm
we
on the
also have food.
You know how I like to eat. Y'all can find me at the buffet.
So it's a one-shot stop. Valina be performing. I got some dope DJs coming from New York. Cindy J be there co-hosting with me. So please bring in the new year to Shawn Harvey way. Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Nina keeping it classy. How
Hi,
Come on, Nina.
Hey,
Hold
Nina.
on. Clap for Nina, everybody. Hold on. I'm not finished clapping yet.
This is what it looks like when I clap.
Hold on. My elbows hurt. Wait.
My hands hurt. All right, I'm done.
All right, I'm done.
Felina's raising the roof.
Are you done now?
I'm
Yes.
done.
I like the attention. Okay. No, I just wanted to elaborate on what Naomi was saying about the visions. That's something that I normally get. I haven't gotten them in a while, but the last time I got them, my grandmother passed away. I visioned that she was sick. She was in the hospital, but I visioned her in her casket.
Say that again?
Everything that she was
visioned her
going
in her
to
casket.
wear the day of the funeral, and my aunt made sure that it came to pass. Like I visioned when my great grandmother passed away. So those visions, I go by all the time because they come true.
Oh, wait. Hold on. And our condolences to your grandmother, of course. Now, see, you guys are confusing me now.
No, it's a difference though.
Now, we're talking about dreams and visions and deja vu. What? Can some? I thought we was on dreams and deja vu. Now, what are visions, Cindy J and Valina?
Visions can come in a dream, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be asleep to have a vision either. Because I've been wide awake and had a vision. So that's why I think that they are all termed differently: visions, dreams, and deja vu. Because there is a difference. I do believe there is a difference.
Yeah.
I think. How did you know that it was? How do you know sometimes? Do you know when you're having a vision or when it's just a dream?
Right. How you differentiate?
How can you tell?
How can you tell?
Well, when I went to go visit my grandmother, she was up laughing and everything else. But a few days, maybe a week later, I was asleep. And I just pictured her, in her casket. Like I saw her face, everything.
Aww.
Like sometimes when you're dreaming, well, for me, sometimes when I dream, I don't get a good, clear dream as to what's going on.
Right.
This was a complete vision to the point where her face was shown, her colors, her favorite colors that she liked, and everything.
Now,
right.
And then we got the call that she had passed away.
How close was it from your vision? What was the time frame?
Yes. When was that?
Let me see. We went to go see her Father's Day. This was in 2011. So we went Father's Day weekend. We got to see her. Got to see my grandfather in the nursing home. Maybe 3-4 days later.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow.
But I agree with that, Nina, because sometimes dreams you hardly remember. It's not very clear. Everything's kind of dreamy. But a vision, sometimes it's not even a whole scenario. It's just real quick, but you see everything and then you remember it.
Yeah, but wait a minute, Cindy. So is a dream and vision the same thing, or is that the deja vu thing? Because it sounds like also.
I'm going to read the definitions.
Okay, hold on. All right, before you finish, before you read it. Because, Cindy, for me, the way I'm listening to all you guys and everybody's talking, she said she had a vision. And then 4 days later, her grandmother passed away, right, St. J?
Mm-hmm.
Now, in the scenario of the deja vu, that's still like you saw something before it happened, right?
No, but I'm going to explain it.
You're going to explain in a minute.
I'd rather read the
Okay, go ahead and read it. Go ahead.
Deja vu is a term meaning already something that you feel you have already experienced. And now we'll go with the vision.
Thank you, Valina.
Vision is.
Did everybody go back to yesterday's show so you can see Valina's feathers?
Why do you think about that?
That was deja vu right there.
You see me in feathers before?
Okay, go ahead.
Vision is the faculty or state of being able to see. It is the ability to think or plan the future with imagination or wisdom, and this is usually attributed to spiritualism or a supernatural apparition.
Okay.
So that's why there's 3 different definitions, because they are different.
Okay, good. We got. All right.
And then when my great grandmother passed away, I was in school, I was in college. I had the feeling like I knew something was going on. I didn't see her face, but I knew somebody had died.
Right.
Somebody passed away. I didn't know who it was. I couldn't figure it out. But this time, my mother calls and say, your great grandmother passed away.
Wow.
Right.
So it's crazy. I've had this for years. My mother and father used to say that I had the gift, and then I'm going back from what Naroma said. She goes, a lot of water signs have they get visions or whatever. I'm an Aquarius. I'm like, but I think I'm the only one in my family that has these visions.
Okay.
I think we're all equipped with the ability to prophesize and see things. I think if you're not in tune with your spirituality and you don't ask God for discernment, that you may block it or you may overlook it. But I think we all have the ability to see.
Well, CJ, and thank you, Nina. So? We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Nina, since everybody has these abilities, all this vision, no. Why we can't hit the Mega Million?
Jesus. Well, that ain't got
Can I have that? Hold on. Can I have that vision?
I would love
Supposedly, they have.
There's no one that can say, yo, you know what? I just haven't heard this one, Cindy.
There is.
I haven't heard this one yet, Cindy. I visioned the 6 numbers.
But you know what?
But you know what?
They
My uncle
play 'em,
used to dream about
they
numbers
said-
and play in hit.
There used to be a They said that
Thanks,
there's a
Nina.
thing in the White House
Cindy, yeah, go ahead.
where people can where if somebody can guess the number or have a vision of it, they give them like all this type of money or whatever. They have something in this like vault that is for people that if they can figure it out, they have that ability, psychic ability. But I think it depends on different things, and and also not all visions are bad. Not all visions are about death and stuff like that.
Some of them are good, and then we're gonna get before the show is over, before we're done today, Cindy, because the time is moving by so fast, and the phones are ringing. Let's clap for everybody calling in, man. We appreciate you guys. Cindy, before you get into the news, and I know we got a lot to talk about, and Nina, answer the phone. Nina, put it on speaker. Nina, keeping it classy brings up a very valid point, CJ. Do you believe in the psychic, CJ? You know those guys that has a little office out there in the street, and you give them $10, and you we're getting that in a minute. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? We calling from? Brown.
What up, baby Brown?
You know, I don't get lotto bitches, but I get numbers. One time I was dreaming, I was in the number store playing this number, clear as day.
Right.
And it came out.
It did?
Are you serious?
Came out, and I hit it, and I hit it hard.
Pause.
Okay.
And I also have a dream. If I dream about a person like a couple of times, I play their birthday and I play their address.
My mom.
And 9 times out of 10, within a week or so, that number comes out.
My grandmother does that.
But Cindy, is he dreaming or is he manipulating his way to some extra money?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is he dreaming?
Well,
Is that dreaming, Cindy, or is that
well, by
or
definition, if he's asleep, he's dreaming.
Okay. But he's putting his dream.
But okay, but you know
he
what?
put his dreams to work.
But exactly, but also again, when you're dreaming, you're in a different conscious, which is the purpose of meditating as well. Is another way to get in tune with your inner self, or another realm, or that higher state of consciousness. Yes. So when you're asleep, you could be in that higher state of consciousness where you could, be getting that, because you remember your brain is very powerful. We only use a portion of our brain.
That's right.
If we could, because there are people that do telekinesis that can move stuff with their mind.
I don't know about that.
There is. It's a true thing.
Sir Brown. Brown, can you bend a metal spoon in your brain?
No, I'm not that young. But I have dreamed about one day when I moved to Queens. I moved to Queens Village. Before I moved to Queens, I had a dream. I was sitting in a park with these guys, and then it came true. It came true like years later. I was sitting in the park. Wow.
Is that the deja vu, Cindy?
Because deja vu, you don't know you only realize that they say deja vu is not real because you only realize it when it happens.
And it feels like it's familiar.
So what is that? A vision he just did, or he had a dream? Which one is that?
It's like a mix.
I think it's a dream.
It's one or the other.
I think it's a dream.
Okay.
Because how do you know it's deja vu until it happens to you? Yeah. Like I'll be sitting here and I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is deja vu.
He just said he was on a park bench.
So then he was awake.
Right, he was on he was dreaming he was in a park bench with his friends, and down the road, it actually happened with his friends in a park bench. That's what he said.
Oh, that's what he said.
I think that would be a deja vu, right, CJ?
No, deja vu is like you feel like it's something.
That would be a deja vu? That would be a deja vu.
Right? I think so. Yeah.
That would be that. All right, well, Brown, now, when you saw the numbers clearly, and you played the numbers and you hit the number, I'm assuming you're excited that you hit the number, but how did you feel when you thought, wait a minute, like, I prophesized this number. How did you feel about that?
Well, the first thing I did, I always do. I look up and I say, to the man above, thank you.
Yes.
Because sometimes when you ask for something, he gives it to you in different ways.
That's true.
That's how he gave it to me. That was plain as day.
Hey Brown, do you shoot folks in your dreams at night?
Well, one time I had a dream. I had a shootout, and I got killed. And I jumped up.
Wow.
And I went back into the dream, and I changed the whole thing.
Let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap for that.
Sounds like what
Let's
Joe
clap
was
for that. Let's clap for that.
What happened was, I was on Rockaway Parkway. I was on Rockaway Parkway, this building 128. And when I walked through the door, they laid me out. And I jumped up, I was like, ooh. And I went back to that dream, and I didn't go through that door.
Let's clap for that.
I've tried to do that. I've tried to go back to sleep, to go back into a dream, and I can never do it.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, because you're cheating.
Well, I had a dream that I had my hands on like this and then I died.
Oh my gosh.
Did you have a hamburger that night?
I don't know.
Wait, what happened, Mr. Brown? What did you say?
I was dating a psycho girl, and I was sleeping. She jumped up, and she smacked me in my head and said, who the hell is Shirley? I said, what are you talking about, right?
Yeah.
The funny thing was, I was cheating on her with a girl named Shirley.
Yeah.
Oh my
I've
God.
done that before.
Oh my gosh, you guys are horrible.
All right, Brown, thank you. All right, Brown, let's clap for Brown.
Thanks, Mr. Brown.
Boy, and we apologize. Some folks, Cindy J, are calling in, and they please call back. I truly apologize. That's my fault, Cindy J. The phones are ringing like crazy. We missed a few calls. Please call back. I apologize in my dreams.
Stop.
All right, so what we're gonna do right now, Cindy J, Valina, and everyone in the chat room on a Throwback Thursday, and I think what we're talking about is very appropriate, Cindy J, on Throwback Thursday. Everybody just dreaming and deja vu and visions and dreams and shootings and killings and hitting the number.
My grandmom used to. My uncle, God bless, said he used to dream of numbers all the time, and every time he dreamed of it, he hit.
But did he play numbers all the time?
Not all the time, no, but only when he had a dream. Okay. And he always won.
So I tell you what, Valina Hayes, what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go to some front page news. See, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it.
Are you ready? You ready?
Let's go to front page news with Cindy J.
That's sport.
Oh, my fault.
Stop.
God bless America.
Really?
Cindy's giving the news.
Oh no.
Stand beside her. And God.
She haven't had any penis in a year. She haven't had any penis in a year.
Well, that's not front page news.
Word.
Really?
I let you say.
Yeah, that's it. And look out for Valina, she got smash face.
I haven't gotten any.
Okay, cool.
Shout out to Dr. A$AP.
Oh, my fault. He's in
Good morning.
Hey,
He
doctor.
just came in the room.
Oh, man.
He said, bless up.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Let's everybody clap for Dr. A$AP, man, please.
He has a wonderful service.
We have our own pastor in the chat room.
Wonderful service. 564 Main Street.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Tell it again, Valina.
564 Main Street, and I forget the that's the address.
Yeah, 564 Main Street.
Pastor, if you don't mind, could you put your information in the chat room of your church, location, and time? CJ, let's go. And Pastor, we're talking about dreaming, vision, and deja vu. This might be something you might want to...
11:30 a.m. is service.
Okay. That's on Sunday.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Sunday.
All right. Pastor, if you don't mind, put your information in the chat room. Thank you. We appreciate you. CJ, let's start clapping.
Yeah.
And Pastor, you're going to hear something about penis. Please disregard. Let's start. Let's start clapping. Come on, let's start clapping.
Yes.
Front page news.
This is
Cindy
what it
J.
looks like when I clap.
Let's go. What you have, Cindy?
You guys, there wasn't any local news really happening, so I'm gonna go into national news.
Shout out to the locals.
Shout out to the locals, you know.
Everybody,
stop stealing signs.
Everybody, we truly apologize. We have to let y'all know we're broadcasting that in the Poconos. Go ahead, Cindy. We never let them talk. We never talk.
Yes, we're in the Poconos. This is in Pennsylvania.
And what did B-Love call her? What did he tag our photo?
From the hoods to the woods.
From the hoods to the woods. Shout out to B-Love.
Shout out to B-Love.
Go ahead.
Package bombs. Everybody's talking about that. Everybody's worried.
My ex-wife sent the package bomb to me when we divorced.
They ain't sending no bombs to you.
Word up.
What is going on?
Why I can't get a bomb, Cindy?
Stop, Sean. You don't want a bomb sent to your house.
Yes, I do. I'm a dream about a bomb tonight.
Stop.
Well, Princess got shot.
Federal officials
Is Princess still there?
Yeah, he's still here. I don't know if he's actively listening.
No comment from you.
Yes. Oh yeah, they put it in there. Trish, I think
put
did
it too.
Okay.
Yeah, put the address
Sorry,
in for
they did.
Okay, appreciate you. Okay.
Okay.
What you got?
Federal officials are concerned that more package bombs,
Right.
like the ones sent to prominent Democrats and CNN's New York offices, are still lurking out there. They're specifically trying to track down a package addressed to former Vice President Joe Biden.
Yes.
And considered suspicious because of similarities to other packages. The mailings of the pipe bombs just 2 weeks before the midterm election sent shockwaves through the nation.
Right.
Thankfully, none detonated and no one was hurt. A motive in this is not clear, but all the recipients include Barack and Michelle Obama.
I was the best president and first lady on earth.
Thank you.
Who else?
Bill and Hillary Clinton. Who's George Soros?
He's a billionaire contributor to the liberal movements of this country. He's a financier, Cindy J. Anybody that's Democrat and you running for something, he gonna drop like $1 million in your campaign.
Okay,
because
so
he can't stand the Republicans and Donald Trump. So he's a guy, unlike us, who criticized Donald Trump as president of the United States. He's a guy that can criticize and put billions in your pocket.
Which is important because a lot of these Republicans, which people don't understand, which I think is a big thing in the country, is campaign finances.
Yes.
As long as these pharmaceutical companies, super PACs, and all this stuff are giving money to these Republicans who want to, do the tax cuts for the rich and promote all this other stuff, they're going to continue to control the majority. We need more people with money donating to these Democratic campaigns or putting a stop to these companies being able to fund these political campaigns.
For example, Cindy J, before you get back into the story, Senator Ted Cruz from Texas is in a heated battle with a Democratic opponent, Cindy J.
Yes,
and what the Democrats did, they funneled like $40 million into this guy's war chest to go against Ted Cruz, and now it's neck and neck in Texas.
Right.
So the finance guy is one of those guys that contributed money to his campaign, because not only do you got to go out and vote, these folks need money to campaign.
Right, and it's hard too because a lot of the people funding the Democrats are just the regular people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then we got this guy. What's his name? Soros.
George Soros.
Yeah, the Soros. We got that guy. He's our guy. He's our money guy.
He's our money guy.
He's our money guy.
So
he got a bomb.
So they try to blow him.
Yeah, they try to blow him up.
Maxine Waters, which you all know.
Now, come on now.
Maxine probably opened that box herself.
That's right. Maxine was like, "What bomb? I got a bomb for you. Where you at? Where you at?"
Maxine Waters don't play.
We love Maxine Waters.
Is she in Cali?
That's right.
Did she ever run for president?
No, she's been she's a legendary
president.
She's been a congresswoman for decades from California in the Los Angeles district, and it's an honor to have this woman.
They've been trying to take her out.
They've been trying. As soon as Trump walked through the door, he was trying to take her out.
Can't take out Maxine.
Can't take out Maxine.
They call her Auntie Maxine.
You can't take out you can't take out no black woman with a bomb. You just can't do it.
I'm sorry. John Brennan. I don't know who that is.
That's John Brennan was Bill Clinton. Barack Obama's right-hand man in the CIA and the intelligence department.
Come on, John Brennan.
John got a bomb too.
Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Why did she get a bomb?
I'm done. And Eric Holder. They are targets of right-wing.
One of the first African American, Cindy J, to have an office of Attorney General in the Obama administration.
I didn't know that. And they're targets of right-wing critics and President Trump, of course. CNN.
Did President Trump get a bomb?
Word, right?
I mean,
you shouldn't have bombed too wrong. But it's easy. We can't talk like that. No, I take that back. I apologize. Can't say stuff like that.
Oh, stop.
Did David Trump get a bomb? I said David Trump.
You're dumb. CNN's newsroom.
Imagine the bomb go to David Trump.
the newsroom, CNN's newsroom in New York was evacuated when a package addressed to Brennan turned up in a mailroom. CNN.
Yeah, now hold on. You know why? Because CNN, Cindy J, is right wing, liberal. They're very liberal station.
Right.
Donald Trump doesn't have interviews on CNN. He hates CNN.
He does.
He hates Cuomo, one of the reporters.
Right.
He doesn't go no. He's always on Fox News. So CNN is pro-Democrat, Cindy J.
Yeah,
so they're gonna get a bomb too. So you can kind of see the correlation, Cindy J, of this.
Right.
Everyone who got a bomb is Democratic, right?
Yeah.
Maxine, Hillary got a bomb too, right?
Yeah, Hillary and Bill. What is it, sent to his house?
Hillary and Bill.
It was.
Shout out to LaShawn Haynes Jones. She said Trump is probably getting people to send the bomb.
I bet you. No, I would.
Yeah. We not gonna go there.
I'm gonna go there.
Don't go there. We get wiped out of this Facebook. You won't be able to put your follow things on. We get wiped out of this thing.
No hard stances on Facebook.
No. They'll shut the video down too. No. Belina takes that back too. We're not sorry everybody.
My inner self.
Yeah, her inner self, but not no. We continue on with the story.
He said they coming for you, Sean.
Yeah.
Your show was nice while it lasted.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's give a diversion. Hold on, wait. We'll cut the lights off for a minute, everybody.
We're already off the air.
We're off the air. Hello.
God.
CJ.
Yes.
And all right, so all these folks got the bomb.
Yeah.
And now they at the CNN office in New York. You know it was serious because CJ, they had a report. The reporters, and I love this when this happens to the reporters. They're in the studio doing the news, and you hear all these sirens go off.
Right.
And all these bells. And the reporters were still reporting.
Yeah.
And then one guy was like, yo, we got to get out of here. There is a bomb in the building.
They said they were reporting from the street. CNN knows it ain't no real bomb. They were reporting from the street, and they also turned nearby hotels and restaurants into their workstation.
Yeah, no doubt.
They got to get the news
That's right.
out, and this is news.
That's right.
And they still going to report.
That's right. They jumped right into that Starbucks.
Shoot.
That's right.
If I was a Starbucks owner, I'd be like, yo, hold on, CNN, I need to check, yo. Y'all ain't gonna come here with all your global news and sit over here on the couches and I don't get a check.
Right.
All right, well, CJ, are they actively trying to find these folks? Because it sounds like it's an amateur to me.
Well, they're also saying that Robert De Niro received a bomb as well.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what? Listen,
right.
Have you seen that movie Heat with Robert De Niro?
No.
You got to see that movie Heat. He deserves a bomb.
He got a suspicious package that
was one of the greatest movies.
He deserves a bomb.
Yeah,
I take that back too.
They're saying that there is a man. They're saying that there is a manhunt that they are.
Cindy, you've been on a manhunt for over a year.
That could be my husband. What if this is my husband and he's out here doing this and I'm never gonna meet him because he's out here setting bombs?
Well, you know what? You can't knock him for being ambitious. What you do for a living, amigo? Now let me tell you something, man. Thank God that there's an amateur doing this, CJ.
Right.
Because if it was Cindy, if it was
you'd be gone.
Right.
Gone.
Be gone.
They're talking about President Trump and his iPhone usage.
Oh, what's going on with that?
It says that Chinese eyes are listening in on President Trump's calls made on iPhones. This startling claim is coming from the New York Times.
Because he's
which says frustrated officials were raising an alarm about the president's refusal to stop making calls on unsecured phones.
Yes, he just won't do it. I mean, the man
because he's doing bad things with those phone calls.
And he's discussing classified information.
He's not doing bad things. He's just like the president has to have a special phone line.
I know.
He's picking up his regular phone
on purpose
and just talking, and he just won't listen.
He's an idiot.
He won't listen to his advisors The men who, the folks that do this for a living, and like Mr. President Trump, please stop using your regular phone.
But
we have
also-
we got $1 million phone here that you can use.
But also remember, when Hillary was running for president,
Right.
he had all this stuff about her emails. Oh, she's using an unsecured server. Her emails. That's
Right.
all I heard about Hillary was these damn emails. I was like, well, what did she say? It's so unsecured.
She was trying to find
It's like-
places for new pantsuits.
Right. Like,
Let's clap for Hillary Clinton, those stupid pantsuits. That's why she lost.
She didn't show enough.
She ain't show enough legs. Every day a blue, black, gray pantsuit. Some stupid flats on.
I'm done.
That's why she lost.
Yes.
I never saw women wear so many pantsuits in my life.
No. So, also.
City J, do you have a pantsuit?
No.
Valina?
I do own one.
Okay, cool. Continue.
Nobody wearing that.
But I don't.
You have one in your dreams, Cindy?
No, I don't think I'm ever
Or is
gonna.
is it in your vision?
I would never wear pants. I just.
And what about in deja vu?
I don't know.
See, let's take a break.
I was gonna talk to you about the Megyn Kelly thing. Or you want to take a break? What time is it?
Who's Meg?
9:30.
No. Go ahead.
Megyn Kelly.
What time is it?
It's 9:31.
Okay, we gotta get
30
some
minutes
sports.
after the
Because
hour.
we missed sports yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry, Belina.
It's okay.
Okay.
Megyn Kelly's.
Everybody, we got Cindy's birthday tomorrow.
Woo!
All right, continue. Excuse the ADHD.
Megyn Kelly's troubled show.
Hold on, that was my inner ADHD.
Well, you know, it's a troubled show because
Now what Megyn Kelly did again.
Megyn Kelly, she made comments about blackface on her show. That's on NBC News.
That's what we was talking about a minute ago, right?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
They are saying
Give us
that.
the juicy details.
Well, her morning show, Megyn Kelly Today, they're airing reruns as rumors of her show ending
Oh boy.
come up. She will not be hosting her program on Thursday, and she is unlikely to return later. Given the circumstances, Megyn Kelly Today will be on tape the rest of the week. They are saying that they know that her show will be ending, but negotiations about the end date and other details are coming. The decision to retain a lawyer may signal a lengthy battle over her contract, which is reportedly valued at $23 million a year. She's getting $23 million a year for her little whack show.
Don't hate on that.
Her show
For $23 million a year, she needs to shut up.
Word.
Well, there was people didn't want her to have her show in the first place because her ratings were bad
Right,
when
so-
it first came out.
Well, you know, I'm not knocking her for her, her hustle as far as getting paid. Get your money, young lady, no question about it. But now you're not producing, Cindy J, the numbers to justify the salary, and now you're saying something stupid on the air. What did she say, Cindy J? Are we still on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. Weird
She-
note today.
she-
Facebook, don't send an email.
This
to us,
is what
please.
she did. She passionately defended people who don blackface costumes for Halloween. A thing that most Americans understand is definitely not okay. Because, every time Halloween comes around, white people want to put a blackface on.
They love it. They love
talking
doing it.
about
Yes.
this is just a costume, blah, 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 blah. And she said, but what is racist? Kelly asked on her show. Because you do get in trouble if you are a white person who puts on blackface on Halloween or a black person who puts on whiteface for Halloween. Back when I was a kid, that was okay. As long as you were dressing up like a character.
This chick is she's out of touch. Out of touch.
She was roasted across social media, and more importantly, her colleagues and bosses were appalled by her comments.
Yes.
NBC executives forced Kelly to apologize first, internally to her colleagues, and then to the viewers.
And now there's reruns today.
No, they're not re-airing that
They
show.
ain't not know, but I'm saying, are they reran old show? They're not even doing it. They probably got a new person up there already doing shows. She's done.
Yeah, they said it's not worth the risk.
Yeah, she's done.
She owes a bigler.
A bigler? What's a bigler? Hold on, stop. What's a bigler? Cindy, wait.
misspoke.
Cindy, what's a bigler?
I don't know, Sean.
Okay.
See, you got me with the declaration.
Exactly.
And all that.
What's
It's
that?
rubbing off on
All right,
me,
what's a
bro.
bigler though? What's a bigler?
I don't know.
Something you haven't had in over a year.
I was trying
He said a big one is something you ain't. Oh my god. I'm done.
her NBC colleague.
Hold
I was
on.
trying to say.
Wait a minute. Melina, what's a bigler?
See? Why can't you just let it go?
All right, go.
Something strange.
Something strange.
Her NBC colleague Al Roker.
Al Roker.
He said when
Al Roker hasn't been black in 20 years. That is not a black man.
Oh man.
He said the fact is she owes a bigger apology
to who?
To folks of color around the country.
So she
we don't
owes us.
Want,
we don't want your apology.
I don't even want you making $23 million a
Hey,
year.
yo,
You got to go, bro.
Wait a minute. What's up with the women power?
Shout out to Ralph Butler. He said those damn bigglers.
You know, I'm telling you, you got to keep an eye on them bigglers and those Babylonians.
Well, and they're singing.
You got to keep them close.
Because this is
Write that down, bigglers.
This is
right
not
That's better than
Megan's.
declarating.
This is not Megan's first go round with racially tinged talk.
You know, deep down inside, in her inner self, she wants a black man.
That's probably what it is.
She made us. She
dreams about.
She had dreams of a bigler.
She had deja vu's about the bigler.
That's right.
Yes.
You don't want to mess with them bigglers.
Your face is amazing.
Yo, let me tell you something. Once a bigler, always a bigler. These bigglers are crazy.
She's just, but like I said, she came from Fox. She went to NBC. See, that kind of stuff.
Hold on, stop.
Was good
Lena
on Fox.
actually spelled bigler. Look, everybody.
Bigler.
Continue.
Well, no, it's just she came over from Fox. But see, that's how they talk at Fox News and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, like that kind of stuff is gonna fly.
Exactly. They are ultra conservative and they are Trump supporters.
So you're allowed to be racist on Fox?
Yes, on Fox. It's out of control.
And we can't say what we want to say over here?
Oh, yeah. No, well, there's Fox Corporation. We're here at Red Ink.
She said
Big difference.
she has been known to say she had a snarky comment, Jesus was a white man, as is Santa.
No. Skin was bronze, hair was coarse.
She said that's just a historical fact.
In the Middle East, thank you.
She said, she also said a young girl in Texas, there was a story with a young black girl, she was about 12 or 13.
Right.
Being manhandled by a cop in a video, and she said, referring to the girl, that she was no saint. She criticized others.
Yeah, so she's
like
too edgy for the mainstream television.
She's just racist.
And she's very racist, and she just can't help herself.
Yeah,
she can help it already.
No, she can't help.
Well, that's your last $23 million,
That's
bro.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, they are saying that they're gonna
bring the
look for
Shawn
her.
Harvey Moore and Shawn Wake Up team up there.
Right, we love to be
We'll
on
turn
NBC.
And I will not say one racist thing.
That's right.
Promise.
Let me tell you something. Just bring the bigglers up.
So she
Right, Valina?
Right.
They said that they're gonna look for other things for her to do around the station.
Yeah, mail room.
They're gonna keep her.
She's gonna be in the mail room.
They're not saying that they're gonna fire her completely, but her
They
show,
are.
Her show is done.
But
She's
She's gonna do a Julie Chen.
Yo, she's already fired, Cindy J. They just kind of clean it up until they fire her. She's done. Because if she's not on the air, she's fired. What you gotta say, Joe?
Her show was already in jeopardy before this all happened, so this is just solidifying it. They were already looking like for her to
Yeah, of course.
that position.
And like you said, what justifies that $23 million salary, Cindy J, with low ratings?
Nothing.
Nothing. So you know what, Megan, Kelly, it's time for you to go bye-bye.
Peace out.
We're done.
We're done with you and your antics.
Yeah.
You're finished.
And your little side comments.
Your little side comments
People
trying
have
to be
to
slick.
beware. Like when you have these platforms, you just can't.
And you
say
know what?
whatever
If
you want.
she's saying that publicly on the air, you know how she is in the office. She's probably the worst person to work with and be around.
That's what got Papa John's in trouble. So keep on talking.
That's right. And don't you mess with us bigglers. We'll be right back. Cindy, great job.
That was fun. That was great news.
Be loved. Yes. You missed the heart. So we're gonna do it again at the end of the show. And you have to. But we shouted you out. How you talk about our we said we like your term when you said from the hood to the wood. We like how you guys say that.
I'm waiting. Give me another one. I'll play all three.
I want to talk to you like after my birthday, where am I going? I'm going to Sandra's shop again on October 30th. Get a catch up. So excited. This is going to be a little bit more surprise. But I'm so happy with how they came out. She did such a fantastic job. She's going to be back up here. I think next week she's going to come in. And talk to you guys again on her business. She's by appointment only, but please go like her page, Browse by Sandra Munoz. She does such a fantastic job. She's great. She has a beautiful salon. She also does minutes and tea if you're not, ready to get the microblading and the ombre, which she also does. She is offering the microblading a $500 procedure, but she's doing it for $250. She's also doing permanent lip color and henna tinting. And she also does the eyelash, just the eyeliner, permanent eyeliner. So definitely look for her for all your aesthetic needs. If you're in New York and New Jersey, she's definitely worth the drive. It's only an hour and a half. And you can know that you're going to a good place. Because I know a lot of people, sometimes they like to get certain things done, but they never know anybody that does it, or they don't know where to go. So definitely go to her, drive, get it done. If you're tired of drawing them in, or if you have very big eyebrows, which I had, I'm going to put up some pictures again. My eyebrows were so low. They were so thin, you couldn't see anything. I just didn't work.
I'm going to come back with sports. It's City, great news. We're going to come back with sports.
She is located in Stratford, Pennsylvania. She's on Oakwood Avenue. If you know that salon, Headdress Salon, she's on the side of it. However, she lives in Nazareth. By appointment only, but you can message her on her message on Browse by Sandra Munoz. You can message her on there. She'll get right back to you to set up an appointment time. Because you can go just for a consultation, and she'll tell you what she thinks that you need.
So we got one
Bobby Rowe Butler, it is already fixed.
Well, this one game Bob.
Yeah, but Bob's in here talking, so I don't know about Bob. Come in, I said he did. You know I turned up, Bob.
Chill.
I turned up.
Everybody calm down.
You sure I started long calm down.
You want to play some Ocean Sound?
Deborah Johnson, what do you mean
Oh, she took on the
Oh, the Christmas party.
Yeah, y'all come out. I have to fly out next week.
December 15th.
Yes, come on out, guys. Come with us.
Oh, he said, I've been around comics too long. I'm a comedian too. I'm just joking.
I'm over here minding my business.
Melita said, my name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
I want nothing to do with this.
Yo, Sean, talk to your people, yo.
Nah, this is my
Yo, tell your friend to calm down.
Bob, see, this is the liability is what the snatch up all my friends. Yeah, 2 minutes. Play right now for me. See, City J, it's the liability too of snatching up
Bobby
all my
Brown said,
friends.
who said so? I said so, Bobby. I'm funny.
Nah.
No worries.
You want to snatch up all my friends, but you got to snatch up Bobby, City.
Bobby.
You can't be selective with my friends.
This is
You got to
Melina.
take.
What up, Bobby?
Hey, CJ, it's a package deal. You want to rock with my friends, you got to rock with Bob.
One of my joints.
You'll sit there like,
Lights
I ain't
out.
sending Bob a friend request.
Bob, you don't have to send me a friend request.
No, you send him a friend request. Everybody, that's Melina Hayes. And then we'll get to the sports, and then we'll shout out the room, and then we'll get on out of here. Bob, good looking, man, for rocking with us all day, man. Thank you. All morning.
Sean said, I'm family. I'm knowing your friend. Family, but he said, I can't make a whole.
That don't know Because you're in the comfort zone. It's your comfort zone.
Oh, I had a downplay
I'm
my
not paying
talent.
attention. I'm not trained.
You said Melina requested. You wasn't talking about Melina's face.
Yeah, these two. Yeah, these two. Hey Bob, these two over here just plowing through all my friends at free will.
When I get home, I'm like, Shawn, mutual friends. All friends. Let's go. I'm trying to get to 5,000, y'all.
Right. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm a team player, y'all.
So we all get the same information.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because you like to tell your other friends, you lie to me and Melina where you gonna be at. We like, oh, Shawn's gonna be over here. She's like, nah.
I gotta duck and dodge you guys.
He's gonna be in Denver. We find out he's up the road. Hey.
He's like, nah, I'm flying out. I gotta do the show on Friday.
Yo.
And then he's in Jersey.
Yo, I'm flying to Newark.
I said flying in Denver.
He said, when Shawn puts you on the stage for 8 minutes, then y'all might be on your way.
I sing. I don't do comedy rail.
Oh, who knows, Bobby Rao? I might be on there for. I don't want 8 minutes. I just need 5.
No, you not. In the beginning, you need 2 minutes.
Give me 5.
Just say hi, I'm Cindy, and get on the stage.
Shawn,
You wouldn't believe when you're up there, like how slow the time really goes.
when Shawn had his show last Saturday, he gave a crackhead a chance for 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I did.
It was horrible.
Oh.
We were all scared. Remember, Samantha?
Yeah.
Some guy, I don't know if he was on
Now
crack.
they all egged them on, like, yo, put them up, Shawn.
Yeah, the whole crowd. They was like, put him
I put
on.
them up, because sometimes you gotta do that. Hey, of course you did.
I mean, I know some people are natural
No,
comedy.
No.
He's not. He's not. We'll never do that again.
Oh,
We'll never do that.
I would have been falling. Hi, YouTubers.
Hey, YouTube.
We were all
Love
scared.
you.
We were scared he was going to take something.
Hey,
Well, y'all
hey.
wanted it. That's what you get. Cindy, say hi to everybody over there. Cindy.
Hi, everybody.
Somebody's in YouTube bothering them.
Oh.
Some guy. He's talking about the army.
Oh, you want to get blocked, bro?
Yeah, we
Already
can.
blocked.
Oh.
We're gonna send Rel and to get
gonna
you
block him?
in your dreams.
Good.
We're sending Rel to get
Come
you
on.
in your dreams, bro. Watch out.
We're back. It is a Throwback Thursday, October 25th, 2018. It is 48 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and all other social media outlets. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It is your girl Valina, and right now in Stroudsburg, it is finally up to a whopping 36 degrees.
Yes.
We're headed for 49 degrees out here in the Berg. It's
Unbelievable,
cold out here.
It is not cold.
It's cold.
Continue.
Anything under 50 is
Oh,
cold.
God.
It is 47 degrees in New York City.
What are you
with a
going to do
high
when
of
it's
50.
5 degrees outside?
I'm going to cry.
Okay.
You're going to see me in here crying.
Okay.
Dried up crying all over
Thank
my face.
Word.
Allentown is 37 degrees with the 52
I would think you
for
would
the
come in
high.
with a polar bear outfit.
I will be
Okay,
doing
continue
that.
on.
You'll see.
Okay.
Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness. We have Browse by the lovely Sandra Munoz in East Stroudsburg. We are sponsored by Jack Holton Associates, and we're here on a Throwback Thursday, y'all, where you get your morning started right.
You get your morning started right. Thank you, Valina. And Cindy, let's clap for Valina. She did a great job with our dream research. She's been very productive today.
Yeah.
Be dreaming.
Yeah. That's going to be her next song.
I couldn't remember the
Which is
lyrics.
nothing wrong with that.
I couldn't remember the lyrics.
All right, so guess what? In keeping with the whole Valina movement, it's gonna be her next song.
41 degrees in Allentown.
Yeah,
Is
you
it
got,
now?
you got to take the ticket up there.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
Uh,
I was like, I heard my laugh.
Congratulations. But there go your face. We're going to keep the Valina Hayes movement rolling, Cindy J. We're going to do some quick sports. And then guess what, Cindy? After the sports, we're going to shout out the room.
What?
Right? And
Yeah.
then we're going to get out. So we're going to go out with a bang. Not the
Not the literal.
Not the literal
Not
bang.
pipe bomb bang.
Not just a happy bang.
And if you don't know what a pipe bomb is, don't Google it.
Yeah,
'cause
don't
you're gonna
Google
end
it.
up.
Yes,
You're
please.
gonna end up on some list.
That's right.
Just
And-
imagine.
And don't Google the words. No. Cindy, how you spell no?
And don't Google the story Donald Trump bomb.
Yeah. No.
Don't put any
That-
variation
that-
of that in Google.
We have Cindy. We're trying to stay on the air. We have Cindy's birthday tomorrow. If they block us off of this thing, what are we gonna? Oh, it's gonna be a mess. We don't want that to happen.
No more stories about that.
Right. So without further ado, let's go to Harvey's House of Sports with the one and only Belina Hayes.
Belina.
Hold on, wait. Dun, 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 dun. All right, go ahead. Go. It's enough of that.
He said Google big.
You got any Big Little stories? That's the new word of the day.
There is actually kind of a. I'll tell you after the sport.
Okay, cool.
Bigglers in sports are the Boston Red Sox. The World Series game was yesterday.
Right.
Boston leads now 2-0.
Wow.
Yeah, they're killing it.
So now,
Killing it.
CDJ.
Game 3.
Now,
Who? The Boston Red Sox.
Right.
Boston
So
Red
they're
Sox
in the
are
World
leading.
Series?
They are in the
The
World
World
Series
Se-
against the Los Angeles
right,
Dodgers.
and it's the
Yes,
best
Selena.
4 out of 7.
And
So
they
the
won
first
game
team that
3.
wins 4 games wins the World Series. Boston played the first
And
2
they got
games
2 already.
in Boston. So now they fly out to Los Angeles where they play the next 2 games. So this is the chance for
We
Los
have
Angeles.
to see how they are on their, not
Yeah.
on their home turf.
Right.
Crazy.
Okay.
And then we have some basketball games. You know, NBA season is back in effect.
Yeah, because we don't do WNBA.
No, they put them out of season.
Yeah,
which is
well,
crazy.
we'll be in
Why do
the
they do
summer.
that, man?
In
That's
this
foul.
summer, we'll be talking about the ladies. We'll be on top of this.
No, seriously, because that's not right.
Yeah,
That's
Nobody
not right.
cares. Continue.
That's not.
We don't.
You know what?
you do care.
Name one WNBA player, Belina.
I can't remember.
Okay, continue.
Lisa Sparks.
Continue.
Yeah, that's it. That's the name. Yesterday, the Lakers played the Suns.
Did they win?
The Lakers won, 131 to 113.
Remember we were talking about that they were
Yeah.
the losing streak?
Yep, they did good.
Thank God.
Good for y'all, Lakers.
Good for LeBron. He won his first game in 10 years.
Oh.
LeBron.
We have the Grizzlies against the Kings, and the Kings beat them 97 to 92.
Okay.
And then we had the Wizards against the Warriors. That's tennis.
The
Yes,
Wizards.
Steph Curry, baby.
The Wizard
How
Warriors.
you doing, boo?
Yeah, and they beat them 144 to 122.
The Wizards beat the
The-
Warriors.
No, the Warriors beat the Wizards.
That's right,
You
cause
already know
Steph,
that. Why
cause
would you ask
Steph.
that?
That's my
You know Steph
boo.
Curry's
But,
in
uh,
there
And he got
doing
his
it.
son now too. He's happy.
Yes, and today the Trailblazers and Magic are going to play at 7, along with the Cavaliers and the Pistons. We have the Celtics and the Thunder, and then Nuggets against the
I
Lakers.
thought my Knicks played
today
last
at
night.
10:30. I don't see the.
Did my Knicks play last night?
All I see
I
is the
thought my
Grizzlies
Knicks
against the
played.
Kings, the Wizards against the Warriors, the Lakers against
What
the
happened
Suns.
last night?
Yeah, and then the 76ers against the Bucks. The 76ers actually lost to the Bucks,
Okay.
123 to 108.
Okay.
The Pacers played against the Spurs. We have Pacers beating them 116 to 96.
Pacers and Spurs. That's a good game.
Yeah, and then the Hornets against the Bulls. The Bulls beat them 112 to 110.
Okay.
We have the Knicks did play yesterday. I'm sorry.
Hold on, stop.
I
This
was
is-
getting there. You didn't let me
No,
get
no,
there. There's
no,
a
no,
lot
no.
of scores.
No. Cindy,
Why you don't let me get there?
you know she was done with the score. Right?
No, I was going through
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
She,
yeah,
she,
yeah.
has a, she has a list, Sean.
Look, y'all,
Yo.
there's a list here.
Yeah.
You were not on
Cindy,
the front line.
Cindy, look at me.
Oh,
Cindy, check
whatever,
this out. You can't trust these bigglers.
Well, that's why the Knicks lost anyway. The Heat beat them 110 to 87.
Oh, the
Knicks.
Knicks.
What are you
Heat.
doing?
My
The
Knicks are horrible.
What are you doing?
Yeah, we're horrible.
God.
Well, you wanna? Oh, are you done?
No.
Okay.
See, again.
Oh, why?
yeah,
I can't,
yeah.
why? She can't do her sport?
No, because I have a little that I came across my gossip, but it had to do with.
That's why
sports.
she sat in your
No,
seat the
I'll
other day.
The
No, go
Hawks
ahead.
are 111 to 104 against the Mavericks. They beat the Mavericks.
Yes.
The Nets and the Cavaliers. The Nets actually beat them
Okay.
102 to 86. Timberwolves and the Raptors yesterday.
So
The Raptors ate them up 112 to 105.
there was a lot of scores.
Yeah, then we
Lot of
have
games.
the Rockets against the Utah Jazz.
They
The
all
Utah
played.
Jazz beat them.
Yes, Utah
And
Jazz.
then we had the
And-
Hornets against the Bulls, and the Bulls did beat them 112 to 110.
And you know, like in Utah, like we always say, CDJ, the only black folks in the state of Utah are the ones on the basketball team.
That's a shame.
Okay, cool.
Is that true?
Yeah, I don't think there's no black folks in Utah. We would go with that, man.
Yeah, it's like 0.1%.
It was 0.1%, yeah. And that's the
0.1%.
basketball team.
And the only
Right.
ones are on
They're the
the
best
That's
ones.
right.
That's
And
cool.
that's it? Good.
Yeah, that's
Let's
it.
clap for Melinda.
That's it for the NBA,
Come on.
y'all.
That's her perspective on sports.
Red Sox.
Cindy,
man.
what you got to say before we shout the room out?
Ray Caruth
Oh,
was
that's
released
him.
from jail on Tuesday.
Yes, he was.
And he was the football player. I believe
Yeah.
he played for the
She
the
played-
You know what he
Niners.
did?
No,
he
he
killed
played-
his baby
He
mom.
played for the Carolina Panthers.
The Carolina.
Yes.
That's right, because I was like, oh my God, Cam, the
Yeah.
Superman, he was on his team.
And he killed
20
his baby mother because he didn't want to pay child support.
Right.
Yes, back in 2009.
How did he get out so early?
He's done. He served 20 years.
That was
It was 20
Yes.
years ago
Isn't it?
yesterday.
Damn,
God,
I'm old.
I mean, on
I feel old
Tuesday.
because I remember the story.
And what happened with him is that his girlfriend was 8 months pregnant,
Right.
and he hired somebody to kill her. They were leaving a movie theater,
Right.
and he blocked her car. He was driving in front of her, and she was following.
Right.
He blocked her car, and then people rolled up beside her,
stabbed
and
her.
they shot her. They
Right.
Oh,
shot.
that's right.
Yes, they shot in the
Yeah.
car.
That's
Yeah.
right.
She died. She had a son.
Yeah.
He's 20 years old.
Yes.
And he actually has problems.
Yes, he has cerebral palsy.
Yes.
His grandmother's taking care of
And
him.
he lives with his grandmother.
Yes.
And Ray Caruth, he did a press conference. He did say that, he's grown, very sorry. He wants to come here and try to make a life for himself. He said he's actually frightened because of his reception by people.
It's rightfully so.
Rightfully so. And he does say that he does want to try and get in contact with his
No.
son. I don't think he should.
Watch on that. The girl said she agrees to let him be in his life.
What?
I-
Forgave him.
Because she
for
forgave.
what
I
she did.
say, and that's very grandmother. But I say, crew, go away, bro.
Yeah.
Just go away and leave society alone. Just go somewhere and don't just go like to
I
Saskatchewan.
mean, I
or
couldn't
somewhere. Just
understand
leave.
anybody's train of thought to want to do that, but given the fact that he was an NFL player, what was it to him to pay some child support?
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Like,
All right. So thanks for sharing. We get more into that tomorrow, CJ. That's a good story to end the show.
very
Another good story. I mean, the
Right,
good
right.
what we talk about. All right. So what we're gonna do right now, Cindy, we're gonna show the chat room some love
Yeah.
before we get out of here because
You guys ready?
No, are
Let me
you
give
guys-
YouTube some love.
Yo,
'Cause I don't
YouTube,
give YouTube
we're gonna
no
shout out
love.
to guys.
Tanya's in the Facebook.
And then why Tanya on Facebook? She all right?
She wanted to run away if there was a soldier in there talking some junk.
Okay.
Don't be scared, Tanya. We got you.
That's
Tanya,
right.
we have you on YouTube to handle that.
That's right, Tanya. That's why you there.
We gonna make you a moderator.
That's
Tanya gonna be blocking everybody. I'm gonna stay here
Yo,
by
Tanya,
myself.
you can't be letting these biglets come in there and running things.
Right, don't let them run you out of your room,
That's
Tanya.
right. Come on.
Oh no, she said YouTube froze her.
Okay.
Oh, I think it. I don't know if it's back. We're gonna have to catch the replay.
Okay, check this out. What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna show them some love. Turn up for me, Joe, if you don't mind. Where the heart's at in the chat room. Or where the heart's at in the chat room. Or where the heart's at in the chat room. Or where the heart's at in the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at in the chat room. Or where the heart's at. Cindy, let's go.
Turn it down for what?
Hey,
you know where the heart's at? Where the heart's at?
Where the heart?
Turn it down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart?
Turn it down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart?
Turn it down for what?
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 Hey.
For what? For what?
Hey.
For what? For what? For what? For what? For what?
Who's in the chat room before we close out, Melina?
Shout out to Tanya Lynette.
Tanya.
Shout out to Maria Nunez.
Yes.
Hey, Maria.
I think Betsy left, but I'm gonna shout you out anyway. Shout out to Nina keeping it classy.
Nina.
Shout out to Rose Gladden.
Hey,
Shout out to
Rose.
Shay Joy.
Hey,
Shay.
Shay.
Thanks for-
Andrea Sawyer.
And Shay Joy, she's new to the room. Thank you so much for rocking with us.
We love you and we
Yes.
appreciate you. Shout out to Deborah Johnson.
Hey, Deborah.
You gonna come out and meet us, Deborah?
Yes.
She said we crazy. You just
You
found
already
out.
know.
You got a few days in already. Shout out to John J.G. Gathers.
DJ JG.
Mr. Brown.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
Samantha Singletary.
Samantha.
Our Southern gentleman, Adrian Watley.
Hey, Adrian.
Get some sleep tonight. Okay?
Yes.
Robert Bobby Brell Butler.
Yo,
Bobby
the
Rose.
troublemaker. The troublemaker.
Yo.
Shout out to Diane Hall. Diane Hall.
Hall.
Hey,
Diane.
Shout out to LaShawn Haynes Jones.
LaShawn.
Shout out to China, baby.
China.
What up, what up? Shout out to Wanda Shepherd.
Hey, Wanda.
Hey, Wanda.
My aunt Kathy Hayes, what's up?
Hey, Kathy.
Shout out to my cousin Tina Hayes. Hey, hey.
Hey,
Shout out
Tina.
to Mama City.
Hey, Mom.
Trish Romack.
Hey, Trish.
Hey, Trish.
Dr. Asaph.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Shout out to Ellen Dennis Walker.
Hey, Ellen.
Shout out to Yvonne Body.
Hey, Levon.
And And Queen Diane, of course, we can't forget you.
Hey, Queen.
Shout out to
Queen was active in the chat room today?
Yes, she
Yes.
was.
Okay,
Oh, goodness.
okay.
Yes, she
She'll
always
be.
active.
She's coming up here soon. Remember November 1st.
Yes.
Shout out to Felicia Montgomery.
She can come up
Hey.
here. Hey, Felicia.
Shout out
BX to B next to B next to
Teresa,
BX.
Noah.
Hey.
Hey, Teresa.
Tricky Lewis.
Hey,
Shout in
Tricky.
there. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, we hope you're
Shout
doing
out
well.
to B Love.
Hey, B
Shout
Love.
out to Lois C Screen. That is my cousin.
Yes.
Hey.
Shout out to Tamika Washington.
Hey, Tamika.
Hey. And we got everybody on
That's
here.
my friend.
Yes,
We
and
love
shout out to
y'all.
Rose Gladden. Hey, Rose.
Hey.
Hey, Ruth.
You guys, make sure you follow us everywhere in
And
the
to
Shawn
Wanda.
Harvey Morning Show, featuring the
Wanda.
Wake Up Team on YouTube.
Yes.
Follow us, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on
Yes.
Instagram, and the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on Facebook. We also have a group, so make sure you guys join the group and add your friends to the group.
Valina, where can they find you?
Diva Forever 0706 and Valina Hayes on my Facebook and fan page.
Yes, you guys can find me at Senny J on Facebook, Senny_J on Instagram, and Senny J on Snapchat.
He's a three.
All right. Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Hard Funny on Instagram. We love you guys to death. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, come back and hang out with us. It's Cindy J's birthday, so you guys have a great
We
day.
getting it
We are
in.
out.
The
Thank
mimosas
you.
are back. Woo!
Sean said I have to walk.
Oh,
He said I gotta walk home tomorrow.